It's time, everybody. Welcome to Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 6. The Tournament of Champions. That is the gimmick this time around. The gimmick is that we're taking pretty much all the previous Smash Ultimate tournaments and giving them sort of one final hurrah here. It is going to be a basic one-on-one tournament. Same rules as the first and third tournaments. The only person that gets to come back from this tournament is the number one position. What I've done here is I've gathered the top 4 combatants from each tournament, save for a few exceptions. This is the ultimate redemption run for some of these people. Some of these are in fact tournament winners, but some of them are in fact not tournament winners. A grand majority of them have not won tournaments, so they could make it or break it here. So yeah, I have nothing else to add. Let me peel myself back. Let's get back into it. Ooh, doesn't this look familiar? Doesn't this look familiar? It does to me, man. I can't wait to jump back into this. So, initially, we are starting off with 2 out of 3 sets. Once we get to finals time, it'll be changed to 3 out of 5 sets. I don't know if I've made the adjustment for this tournament. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Next tournament, I'm gonna make a change for finals time, considering that I actually understand how it works and how hype it can be. So, yeah. Anyhow, yeah, let's just jump into it. The first character we have on our lineup is Raimundo, the Blue Lucas. His tournament days started all the way back in the Smash Wii U tournament, where he scored a meager 9th place, but shockingly rose to the challenge and managed to clinch the first place position as a wild card pick in Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 3. But then in Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 4, he only took home 7th place. Yikes. As much as I don't want to do it, I think I might also want to have my previous tournaments on hand. So, blah, 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 blah. While I do that, I'm going to tell you about our next competitor, which is, our next competitor is Gilbert, the Light Blue Wario. If this matchup seems familiar, then congratulations, you remember more about CPU Tournament 3 than I do. This was the losers final set. These were the 2 people in losers finals that went out, that fought each other. So yeah. Also, I looked up Raimundo's legit stats. He first lost against Neston the Mii Gunner. His run was ended appropriately enough by a Pervon. It's like it's meant to be, man. Like shit. But yeah. And then Raimundo's run in CPU Tournament 4 would be ended by freaking, if the thing would load, Cyrus the Cloud. He was ended by Cyrus the Cloud. How quaint. Yeah. In terms of Gilbert's stats, Gilbert was a newcomer in Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 3, making it all the way to Losers Finals before Raimundo stamped him out. But that wasn't the last we would have seen of Gilbert, because he did come back for Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 4. However, unlike Raimundo, who made it decently far, Gilbert would not be as lucky, as he would get knocked out in only Losers Round 1 by Pontos the Bowser. Yeah, Gilbert took home 17th in that tournament. So, whoops. Yeah, so I think both of these guys are due for some redemption. Gilbert more so. But yeah, I think that's all the background information you need to know about these two. Let's run it back! Let's see what'll happen. Will Raimundo continue to prove his superiority over Gilbert, or will Gilbert give us yet another surprising upset? Let's go. Let's do it. First set of the tourney, baby. We're going in. We're starting on Battlefield Form Duck Hunt. What a stage. Raimundo lands the first strike of the tournament with an up smash. PK Fire into fair. Raimundo already has struck Gilbert to 50%. He's burning through these up smashes. He realizes the strength of those goes down with each usage, right? Kyurem and Ricky are on the field. Just already. And Raimundo scores a hammer. Gilbert somehow healed himself. I don't know how. Maybe he used his neutral special. Doesn't matter. The first stock is gonna go. The first stock lost was Gilbert's. Appropriately enough. The Dragoon is on the field, as well as Gilbert using a freaking boomerang. Freaking the spiky fuckball is here with the name that I don't want to know how to pronounce. They're just trading hands with these Dragoon parts. Well then, there's a Smash Ball, the real one. Raimundo's gonna get it, and because it's an AoE, he's just gonna pop it immediately. Is that gonna be stock? That's gonna be stock. We might see a 3 stock in the first round here, guys. The first round, we might already have a 3 stock. I don't know. Maybe Gilbert could snag these Dragoon pieces and end the dream. He could already end Raimundo's dream. Let's see. They're trading mares. There's a Star Rod. The parry on that PK Fire. Raimundo lands another up smash. Up throw from Gilbert into up air, into thrown Star Rod, and summons Sukapon. Z-air into Nair from Raimundo. Gilbert is able to recover. Raimundo is also able to recover. They are just playing on the ledge right now. They are playing the wackiest edge game known to man. These Dragoon parts are still trading hands. That's crazy. Another assist trophy. It's going to be Isaac. Oh, the fully charged Waft ends the 3 stock. Well then, Gilbert grabs the Dragoon, but Raimundo air dodges it, and I think he still had iframes, so I don't even think it mattered. Meloetta's on the field on Raimundo's side. Rodon's on the field on Raimundo's side. Beehives are getting broken everywhere. And Rodon's gonna land the killing blow against Gilbert. Okay, well, Gilbert didn't get horribly shamed, but first game goes to Raimundo. Goddamn, we are now on Battlefield Form Balloon Fight. And, of course, this song has to taunt me with its presence, as it does in every Ultimate Tournament, where I've just let the in-game music go on. There's an assist trophy, but neither of them seem interested in it. They're back to the ledge shenanigans. Okay. Gilbert's finally paying attention to the assist trophy. It's Dr. Kawashima. That motion sensor bomb didn't go anywhere. Bumper? There's a lot of 10s that are getting thrown out right now. Raimundo might lose this stock. He could. Superstar gets given to Gilbert. Side special. Gilbert with really great control over the motorcycle right now. Okay, another bumper. This bumper's a lot more annoying because there's a Pokeball inside of it that they can't grab. Screw that Pokeball! Just go for the other Pokeball! You don't need this one! You don't need this one unless you're cheating and you know what's inside of it. Raimundo's able to summon Pyukumuku. Gilbert had the Rage Blaster, but he doesn't need it because there's a fairy bottle on the ground that heals him. Also, Alex is on the field. And a Steel Diver. Alright. Just playing neutral right now, I guess. Down air from Gilbert. Up air. Neither of these are comboing. He's just throwing out raw normals. Raw-ass normals. There's a launch star. That could prove to be very destructive. Gilbert actually minding the spacing on that up smash. Okay. But Raimundo is going to take the final smash. Is that enough to score the stock? No. As Gilbert manages to evade it. Although he burns his waft for no apparent reason. There's also a bomber on the field. Raimundo is just gonna... He's just gonna kamikaze. He's just going to let himself blow up, because why not? Why not just refresh your damage rate? Jeff is summoned, appropriately so. Gilbert gets killed off by Jeff. Okay. So it's once again neck and neck, although Raimundo has an ore club. That could be very dangerous. Raimundo throws it away! He doesn't need it. He does not need it. X-Bomb was a dud. It did not activate. Gilbert summons the Galaga. Is it going to hit? It just barely manages to hit. I don't think that's going to be stock, though. I think he has too little damage. Yep, just barely enough to not kill. Up air from Gilbert. No follow-ups. Thrown Capsule to summon a Pokeball, which is Beware. Beware is a Stone Cold Killer, if you know these tournaments. But Raimundo is actually minding Beware. but Beware only needs one freaking hit at a certain range in order to just absolutely murder you. There's a heart container. Gilbert would have really liked that, but he couldn't get it. It's okay, he can heal himself, doesn't matter. Launch Star! There's 2 Smash Balls, one real, one fake. A Crate and a Mr. Saturn. Raimundo, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but whatever. Knuckle Joe is summoned. That could stagger Raimundo enough to let Gilbert land the final smash. Down air, there's also Special Flag. Raimundo could really use that right now. Oh, the tech on the ledge is what saves Gilbert there. Forward tilt. Is he just trying to taunt Raimundo right now? Oh no! Is he about to get a technical 3-stock? The not fully charged waft. Gilbert lands the final smash. That's game. Wow, the technical 3-stock has been achieved by Gilbert. That was the sassiest thing he could have done. He could have ended that so much earlier, but he decided to show off. And he actually managed to win it. Alright, now we're on Omega Pirate Ship. So now we're on a stage that's somewhat vaguely interesting to look at. Alright, fake Smash Ball. Are they just going to throw themselves at it? No, they're actually smart enough to evade it. Okay, Raimundo tactically detonating the fake Smash Ball in his own face with Gilbert next to it to cause both of them to take a significant amount of damage. There's a PAL block and a launch star and a bumper. All kinds of chaotic items right now. The launch star doesn't do anything, okay. The PAL block is being used by Raimundo to score some damage. Up tilt from Gilbert. The good old, the classic, the date rape gun is back. Oh, God. What's in this party ball? Food. That's it. Raimundo gets the good majority of it. Alright, Raimundo has 2 date rape gun parts. Gilbert has 1. There's a Pokeball. Raimundo is really slamming Gilbert with these PK fires. Down smash on ledge is going to give him the stock? Okay. Golden Hammer. Gilbert, with using his fair and other moves, is able to get Raimundo, is able to give him the Golden Hammer, which is a real Golden Hammer, and took the stock. Alright. Gilbert builds the date rape gun, but Raimundo is able to dodge it. PK fire again. Gilbert grabs a normal hammer, but has to Z-drop it in order not to die. Is that enough to let Raimundo recover? Yes, it also just destroys the Smash Ball wholesale. So, yeah, we get more legit play here. That Bombchu just decided to screw off from reality. Alolan Raichu is summoned on Raimundo's side. Drags Gilbert into the bomb, killing him. Okay. Alright, Gilbert's on his last stock here. We might see a repeat of the loser's final set here. Raimundo might still prove his superiority over Gilbert. Nah, really? He uses the Pitfall into the Killer Eye? There has been some wacky plays with the Pitfalls, but it doesn't matter. The Killer Eye is what takes out Gilbert, giving Raimundo the set. Once again, Raimundo proves his superiority over Gilbert. That is bananas. That is actually bananas. that Raimundo was able to beat Gilbert again. They got matched up. I don't know if they got matched up in CPU Tournament 4. They might have. And if they did, I'm pretty sure Raimundo also won. Right? Like, I don't know if they were in the same group for the round robin portion. Oh yeah, they did in fact run it back in the CPU Tournament 4, and Raimundo beat him. So, yeah. I think the proof is in the pudding. Between CPU Tournament 3, 4, and now 6, Raimundo might just be... Raimundo is just simply outplays Gilbert. That's crazy. Although Gilbert did get pretty close. He did have some good plays in there, but just... Raimundo knows his stuff, man. Raimundo definitely knows his stuff. Like, they buffed the hell out of Lucas's AI from Smash Wii U to this game. they absolutely did. So, anyway, let's move on to the next set. We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Leah, the white female Pokemon trainer. Leah has had a storied history with the CPU tournaments, the very early set of the Smash Ultimate CPU tournaments. She was a newcomer in CPU tournament, in Ultimate CPU Tournament 1, where she would get knocked into losers by Johannes the Ganondorf, but would eventually get her revenge on him before eventually getting taken out at losers finals by Apurva the Robin. A lot of people have a score to settle with Apurva. First Raimundo, now Leah. Then, because of her getting second place, or third place rather, I should say, in CPU Tournament 1, she would become a wild card pick for, she'd be one of the guaranteed picks for CPU Tournament 2. She got paired up with Sheena, as it was a doubles tournament. And they would get all the way to grand finals before meeting their fate against Paul, the Luigi, and Hilmar, the Duck Hunt, making her take second place in that tournament. It then came to a head in CPU Tournament 3, where she would face off against Gilbert, the Wario from last set. And then she would get knocked out of the tournament in just losers round 1 by Ozzy the Wolf, resulting in her taking 25th in CPU Tournament 3. Ouch. So, yeah, after that she's been out of the game. There was another Pokemon trainer, William, I believe his name was. Apart from that, Leah's just kind of been in the shadows, waiting for this moment. She's definitely here to try to redeem herself. But, in the player 2 slot, we have Ruben, the Mii Brawler. He is one of the 3 current reigning champions, although with the utter lunacy of his gameplay in CPU Tournament 5, he may as well just be the champion of that whole tournament. Ruben Ruben and really all the Mii fighters, but him more so than the other 3, the other 2, shocked the world with his tenacity and his unwillingness to give up in the face of danger. He wound up him and the other Miis took the gold medal from Team Nature and Team Mad Lads in the finals session of CPU Tournament 5. So yeah, if Leah doesn't even manage to get far enough, if she at least manages to beat Ruben, then she could say she knocked him in the losers bracket. But yeah, this is definitely one of the more exciting matchups of. I mean, realistically, all of these matchups are pretty exciting in some regard, just due to the legacy of these characters. But anyway, let us begin the set. Let's go. Leah versus Ruben. This should be fascinating. We're starting off on Omega Form, Peach's Castle 64. They trade on the first hit. It even does exactly the same damage, but Leah is going to start pulling ahead. Gust Bellows. What a thing. What an item. Also, yeah, Ruben is wearing the martial artist wig and the business suit equipment. Shot put. You know, it's a boomerang. He's just going to begin hurling projectiles. Leah switches over to Ivysaur. He's going to absolutely... Okay, never mind. He just threw away the cuckoo. Blast Box. Nightmare. Ruben's going to take the first stock. Okay, alright. Leah almost had an advantage there, and then Ruben got mad. Ruben got mad. He died? We'll never know how he died. He died literally in the dark. He drop kicks an X-Bomb to do damage against Leah. The forward thinking, I guess. Although I'm pretty sure it had invincibility frames. Oh my god, wow. That sticky bomb amounted to nothing. Alright. Ruben still has the superstar. He could have just gotten a free Smash Ball probably by doing that, but alas, he waited. He wanted to get it with more dignity than just having free invincibility. Can he connect the final Smash? Leah hits a Flare Blitz. Pow Block. Ruben's able to land it. Okay. Alright. That's going to be a stock. Up smash from Leah with the Pow Block. Okay. The tech from Leah. Alright. There's a Warp Star. Doesn't do anything. Another Boomerang. I don't know if that's the same Boomerang from earlier or not. Probably not, because it would do crazy damage if it was. There's a Black Hole. Leah's able to get the stock. So, no 3-stock. Oh, wait, no. Ruben died from being in the darkness. Okay, never mind. Then it's anybody's game. Okay, I'm a liar then. Leah summons Mimikyu. I don't know if Mimikyu will be able to connect, though. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting to see the attack from Mimikyu. Nope, Mimikyu is able to get an attack in. Okay. Although Mimikyu doesn't do that much damage. Dedenne is on the field. I don't know how much that'll do. Ruben summons a Metroid. Leah is doing everything she can to get away from this Metroid. That was another assist trophy. It's Hammer Bro. He's able to lure Ruben into the Hammer Bro. Wow, Leah took the first game! I don't even know what took out Ruben! I wasn't paying attention! Wow, Leah is 1 point over Ruben. She might wind up taking the game off. She might put one of the champs into loser's bracket. How crazy is that? We're on Omega Form, Yggdrasil's Altar. That's not a GIMP, I know for a fact that's not. I've played Smash a while. Up air, forward air from Leah. Not a bad combo, I guess. Jeff's on the field, as well as a Bullet Bill. Leah is doing some clever play to get around these things. Although she is taking quite a bit of damage. The Bullet Bill's gonna take a stop, okay. Ruben has a healing orb. Although Leah snags that from him. They're playing on the ledge now. The healing orb expires. She had a moment to throw a Flare Blitz out, but she didn't do it. I don't know if that was just a banana peel or if that was a banana gun and Ruben missed. But yeah, another Smash Ball. Do we see the triple finish or the Omega Blitz? I think that's what Mii Brawlers is called. Ruben gets it, but Leah immediately knocks it out of him. Leah is able to get the final smash, but then just take Ruben's stock herself. All right. Oh, Leah gets hit by the Deku Nut. But then Ruben knocks the Smash Ball over to her with the bomber. Pyukumuku's on the field, just smacking the heck out of Leah. Okay. Leah's just now running into Pyukumuku. The Smash Ball's gone. Ruben gets healed by a heart container, and assist trophy despawns. Leah barely manages to get to the ledge after hitting that Flare Blitz. There's a jetpack. Leah has an assist trophy in her hands, but can she activate it? She can. It's Dr. Wily. And a Pokeball. It's Gardevoir. Okay. I don't know what Leah was trying to do there, but sure. There's a Super Drill. Oh, I thought Dr. Wily was going to get the stock. Back air from Ruben is going to take the stock, but Dr. Wily's going to take it off Ruben. Okay. 1-1. Although Leah does get a pretty nice combo there thanks to Dr. Wily. Blossom's on the field? Okay. There's an X-Bomb, another one. Leah does a similar thing to Ruben. She uses the withdraw to pop it. I knew that was an exploding capsule. I just knew it was. Although Leah uses the Flare Blitz to make a surefire recovery at the cost of taking some damage. The parry on that barrel to keep Ruben in the place of the healing field. Okay. Does Ruben get... No, he parries through Oshawott. Okay. Another X-Bomb, but doesn't amount to anything. And that's the game! Ruben secures it with the final smash. Goddamn. These are all going to be 1-1s, right? These are all going to probably be 1-1s because of just how strong these people are. Like, these are all people that did relatively good in tournaments. Anyway, our final match is going to take place on Omega Form Garrigmach Monastery. That stage. But yeah. Back air from Leah, already going to Ivysaur. I see, she wants the durability. She wants to be a little bit more durable whilst having a little bit more safe options and going to Charizard. Haha, just kidding. Exploding Crate, Ruben has the Killing Edge in his hands. There's also a Lipstick. Leah is going to take the stock from herself because she used that Flare Blitz. Okay. Mr. Saturn just gets knocked out of existence. I don't know what Leah is trying to do right now. The Flip Kick from Ruben. Is that a Gimp? The Bumper Gimps! Wow. And Leah's able to just roll right past it. That was a good setup from Leah. Oh no! The footstool of the bumper! What the hell? What is going on? Ruben might get the Dragoon. This might be one of the fastest games. That's going to be the connection. Although it's going... Doesn't matter. Ruben secures the set. The second game didn't even last a minute and a half. Ruben is pissed. Ruben is so mad. He's so mad. Okay. Wow, that was a rather wacky set. That was a bizarre set, man. Oh, wow. Okay, Ruben is going to be moving on to winners round 2. Leah, once again, is knocked out of round 1 into loser's bracket. She is going to have to do an entire... She'll either have to pull an entire loser's run, or she'll be knocked out the same way again. That's wild. That is actually wild. All right, let us move on to the next set. We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Linnea, the purple and brown Zelda. Linnea was one of the champions from tournaments of yore that I allowed to be in CPU Tournament 3. She wound up taking 4th place, and she lost, funnily enough, to Raimundo, the Lucas. Again, a lot of these fights are pretty dang personal. So, I mean, if she makes it to winners round 3 and Raimundo makes it to winners round 3, then they might run it back. We might see a run back. But, yeah. In the player 2 slot, we have Rebecca, the dark blue Sheik. Yes, this matchup is happening. Rebecca was on Team Stealth in CPU Tournament 5. For both times they lost to Team Mad Lads, the 3rd place finishers. So yeah, Rebecca, along with her teammates, took 4th in CPU Tournament 5. So, anyways, I have nothing else to add. Let's just start right now. Let's just start right now. Who knows what's gonna happen here? Who knows? We are on Battlefield form, Spear Pillar. And immediately, Linnea is going to throw the Phantom at Rebecca. Nairu's Love. Okay, well, Rebecca is throwing some strikes out. There's a healing field dropped on the field, although neither of them are really using it. There's an assist trophy, which Rebecca is protecting with her life. Forward smash from Rebecca. Another forward smash. Neither of them are going for this assist trophy. Rebecca is just throwing needles all day. Wow, is that too low? It is not too low. Linnea still can't summon it. Chef Kawasaki is on the field. I almost forgot his name. We have both the Dragoon and the Date Rape Gun on the field. Chef Kawasaki is able to get his final hit. Okay. But not enough to kill Rebecca. Not enough. Linnea could build the entire Dragoon. She could. But she cannot. But she cannot. So yeah. They're now just trading blows again. Gust Bellows? Linnea is able to secure the KO with the Din's Fire. Can she get another kill with the Dragoon? Yes, she can! A back-to-back kill! God damn. So much for this not being fat. So much for this being slow. Was that a Gimp? No! Rebecca is able to go down and use her own recovery to take out Linnea's stock. No free stock here. Oh, she uses the Sheikah dance. It's either Sheikah dance or Illusion dance. I forget what that's called. But she uses that to dodge the Din's Fire. And get some pretty good damage on Linnea. Rebecca just trashes the Pokeball. That was some clever maneuverability with the Date Rape Gun. She sets Linnea to 1 stock. Okay, Rebecca's not out of the... She's not out of it yet. Smart Bomb goes off right in Rebecca's face. Okay. I guess she was trying to hope Linnea would overextend and screw up her recovery. Just throws away the Killer Eye. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Alright. Healing Field. Okay. Launch Star. Is Rebecca just going to go out on her own terms? Oh, she survived. Barely. If she jumps in it again, though. X-Bomb. Not enough to kill Rebecca. There's a Beast Ball. She makes Linnea whiff the forward smash. Good combo with the Beast Ball. Okay. Linnea attempts the down smash. Throws away the Smart Bomb. Does not destroy the Galaga somehow. There's also a healing orb. Is that a Sweet Spot Bear? Jeez! Okay, Linnea's gonna take the game. She's gonna go and take it. That was a lot. That started off as not that eventful and then got really eventful really fast. Anyway, we are now on Battlefield Forum Skyloft. That's what the stage is called. Another Smart Bomb. They're just peppering these fields for explosives for these ladies. This Smart Bomb's gonna do absolutely nothing though. A healing orb grabbed by Rebecca. We can now start to see like some of the combatants that were like locked on a team before, you know, get like a little bit more individuality, you know. Gets hit by the Galaga. Is she able to escape? She is able to escape. Okay. Up air from Linnea. Rebecca just hitting the frickin' the stuffing out of that Smash Ball. Back throw from Linnea. She grabs the assist trophy. It's Gray Fox. Rebecca is biding her time. Just waiting for the moment. She just takes the final smash with her. She's like, alright, fine. If I can't have it, you can't either, bitch. Alright. Gray Fox is still on the field? Okay, now he's gone. Alright. Another assist trophy. Is Linnea gonna grab it? No, she is more concerned with zoning right now. She is doing Phantom and Din's Fire. The vegetable is legitimately blocking her path, but Rebecca cannot manage to grab the assist trophy. Linnea eventually gets it. It's Crystal. What was that exchange? That wasn't even an exchange. That was the anti-exchange. Linnea was just walking into the freaking... I'm done explaining. Girahims on the field. What is this? Cuckoo somehow following Rebecca. I don't know what she did to anger these chickens, but she did that. Another Smart Bomb? God. Is this going to be a legit 3-stock? Rebecca does not want to get hit by a Din's Fire right now. Master Ball. She summons it. It's Suicune, but only gets the initial hit, not the second. It doesn't really matter, because Linnea summoned Phosphora. Okay, that was... Linnea takes the set. I'm done. I'm done trying to explain this one. I'm done. I give up. It's over. I thought these were gonna be two ones all day, but guess not. I suppose not. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this set. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have the only real wild card pick of this tournament. Essentially, what happened was the one of the combatants that was supposed to be here was Matt the Snake. But given the fact that he's not in this position, leads me to one conclusion, is that somebody who wanted to be on that team stole his invitation. We are now pulling King of Fighters shenanigans. So, rather than, much like King of Fighters, we're just gonna accept it and move on with our lives. Because, it's a unique fighter who wouldn't have been here, anyway. So, yeah. In the player 1 slot, we have Zhong, the Black Greninja. He took 7th place in Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 3 along with Matt the Snake. No wonder. No wonder it wound up being that way. Maybe they're in cahoots with each other. Maybe Matt just didn't feel like showing up today after getting beaten that badly in freaking the thing. Anyways, Zhang does have a score to settle with one of the combatants, that being Raimundo the Lucas. Again, shit's pretty personal. So, yeah, if Zhang manages to win it, then if Raimundo beats Ruben, then we get a run back regardless. It's all up to Raimundo at this point. Well, if Zhang wins. At that point, it'll be all up to Raimundo, but the chances of another run back are pretty high. So yeah, that's Zhang's stake in this. He was pretty decent in Smash Ultimate CPT Tournament 3, but just barely could not make it to the end. Although there was some pretty fierce competition that prevented him doing so. So, anyway, I see him being pretty valid to be here. The real reason, like, I'm just gonna pull the curtain back a little. The real reason was I didn't want two snakes in the tournament. Because, yes, there's another snake. So, yeah, I didn't want to deal with him this time. I didn't want to deal with that this time. So, rather than having two duplicate characters, I just did this. Are we happy? Are we happy? I don't know. Anyway, in the player 2 slot, we have Joseph, the pink Dr. Mario. This guy on Team Mad Lads in CPU Tournament 5 was an absolute beast of a combatant. This guy did everything in his power to try to win, but they got tripped up by Team Me first, and then Team Nature in Losers Finals. But yeah, Team Mad Lads took their third place win with stride, and we could see even more Joseph shenanigans in this tournament. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see if Zhang can knock off the rust on him, or if Joseph, or if Joseph still got the thing. Oh boy, this is about to be copyright central. We are on Battlefield Forum, Northern Cave. Zhang starts with the first attack, but Joseph immediately claps back with the Dr. Tornado. The Ramblin' Evil Mushroom, that's what that's called. Joseph is just smacking Zhang with it. I don't know if there's gonna be gimp potential or not. No. The answer is no. Joseph's still going in with this mushroom. You should just go for the assist trophy, but I guess not. Springman is summoned by Zhang. Okay, Joseph hit him with the up smash, I'm pretty sure. The Dragoon is on the field. Joseph just barely not getting killed off by Springman. Haha, just kidding. He barely got killed by Springman. A Claptrap is summoned? I didn't even remember seeing that part. Ooh, the spike! Although it wasn't off stage, so it didn't result in a kill. But Joseph has 2 Dragoon parts. He just really wants his Claptrap to leave him alone. But the Claptrap is gone. Warp Star? Okay, that was close to connecting. That back air did manage to take out Zhang's stock. Does he get the last Dragoon part, Joseph? Up tilt jab. Grabs Dragoon. And Joseph is able to take the stock. Okay. So, not nearly as rapid as Linnea, but still pretty good. Still a pretty good showing. And we're gonna get the Doctor finale. Did he get Deku? I think he got hit with a Deku Nut. Zhang did. Oh, that is a mean placement for a Alolan Exeggutor. But Zhang is able to roll past it. But that was a pretty evil setup. Intentional or not. Alright, there's a bumper there. Oh, the stomp! He just stomped Zhang's shit. Joseph's gonna take the game. Wow, that is impressive. We are on Battlefield 4 at Gerudo Valley. Wow. Unbelievable. An unbelievable end there. Phosphoros summoned once again, this time by Zhang. Okay, there's another spiky fuckball with a name that I'm just forever cursed to not be able to pronounce. Okay, Phosphoros gonna lead to a kill. Zhang does snag the hammer. Shield break from the Babam? Can we see stock loss already? Wow, this might be one of the fastest 3 stocks we've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. Pokeball from both. Gardevoir summoned by Joseph. Dedenne is summoned by Zhang. Galaga? Zhang really likes these water shurikens. But also, Joseph likes pills, so... I don't know, it's 50-50. Anyway, Metagross is on the field. Didn't really amount to much. Joseph has a Super Scope in his hands. Fletchling is summoned. Another Pokemon is Suicune. Amounts to nothing. Okay, Joseph makes the recovery. Back throw from Zhang. Exploding Capsule. Oh! Oh, no! Joseph fell to his own hubris, giving Zhang the 3-stock. Holy hot damn. Okay, it all comes down to this. We are on Battlefield form. Freaking... Cloud Sea of some or other. I think that's what it is. Xenoblade Land. The second Xenoblade stage. Yeah. Down throw from Zhang. Okay. There's 2 assist trophies. Dr. Wily is the first one. Samurai Goro is the second one. He's got one that's rush down and one that's zoning. Zhang pretty much has nowhere to breathe at this point. What are these combo extensions? What the shit is this? Both Dr. Wily and Samurai Goro despawn at the same time. Zhang's up to 182%. Up to 194 before Joseph is able to take the stock. Alright, back air from Zhang. Hammer? Is Joseph able to get past the bumper? No, he loses a considerable amount of time with the hammer because of that. Although Joseph is able to get a hit and destroy a Galaga with it, so it wasn't entirely unproductive. Oh, I do not know what kind of shenanigans that Joseph was attempting there. Another assist trophy. Zhang grabs it. It's Kapp'n. Yeah, down smash from Joseph. That was not a bad read. Is he able to escape? He is able to escape, but it's so far off from ledge that he's barely able to grab it. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Alright, Joseph is killed, though, by Kapp'n, eventually. Forward air by Joseph. There's also Sandbag, just cluttering up the field. Zhang has a Beam Sword, but doesn't matter. He gets the freaking... whatever this attack is called again. Ash Greninja. Yeah, that levels out the playing field quite a bit. Can Joseph grab the assist trophy? No, Zhang grabs it. It's the Black Knight! If you watch the PMEX Remix CPU tournament, you know how deadly Black Knight can be. Another Rambling Eagle Mushroom, and a Bumper, and a Bullet Bill, and a Screw Attack. Zhang has the lead now. Home Run Bat. Alright, Blue Shell. Zhang is able to grab the Blue Shell and throw it. Back throw from Zhang. Joseph grabs the Home Run Bat, gets clipped by the Blue Shell. Forward smash from Joseph, just raw, uncut like that, okay. Jetpack gets knocked off of Joseph. The jetpack is really something that Joseph needs. Because, yeah, Doc has a lot of strength, but the recovery is not. Recovery is absolutely his sore spot. Alright. The jetpack is going to despawn, but Joseph is able to summon Rodon. He grabs the hammer. Oh, but Joseph keeps clanking on shit. Joseph is going to have to sacrifice the hammer. Wow. Rodon is barely not going to be able to finish it. Yeah. It drops off a super drill, though. It really all comes down to who can get this final smash, I think. Nair from Joseph. He gets the smash ball. He loses it, though. There's a Rage Blaster. There's a whole bevy of items, honestly. They're just trying to throw projectiles at each other now. The up smash from Joseph is what takes the set. Screw my logic of the final smash. All it needed to happen was a smash attack. Dang, Zhang is knocked already in the loser's bracket. What is up with Joseph, man? This guy's he is wild. This man is wildin'. This man is absolutely wildin'. I cannot believe it. I actually cannot believe it, man. I can't. That is ridiculous. Alright, let us move on to the next set. We have the next set here in the player 1 slot. We have Abdul, the yellow Terry. Abdul is one of the newer competitors to be on the scene. He got his introduction in Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 4. He would get sent to losers by Kichiro the Sephiroth in Winners Round 4, but then he would make it all the way to Grand Finals, even being able to beat Kichiro on the way. But he, alas, did not take the gold medal as he lost to Salamon, the King K. Rool. Then he was entered into Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 5 as the leader of Team Fighters. He had Sorab, the Ken, and Damocles, the Kazuya as teammates. But then he first lost to, ironically enough, Team Mad Lads. And then he would be taken out by Team Royalty, who was headed by Salmon. So, yeah, he definitely has some scores to settle. He definitely, once again, has some scores to settle. Like, I'm telling you, man, this tournament is extremely personal for a lot of these people. Anyways, in the player 2 slot, we have the one, the only, Paul, the true Pink Luigi. All the way back on my old channel, I did a series of Melee CPU tournaments where Paul just crushed it the whole time. Pretty much. He pretty much annihilated most, if not everything, that came across his path. Then he became a wildcard pick in Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 2, where he was paired with Hilmar, the Duck Hunt, to which he and him would take the entire tournament. But then in Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 3, Paul would initially get knocked into losers in round 1? Yeah, in round 1, he would get knocked into losers by Demetrius the Ridley. But then he would make a pretty sizable run into losers. He would get about like halfway into losers, even taking Hilmar out along the way. But he would lose to Lachlan the Yoshi. And till this day, Paul was never put into another tournament. So, yeah, Paul's definitely been storing his energy for this moment. He is raring. He is raring to go. He is. I mean, if we manage to get a Paul versus Joseph set, I don't think it'll ever happen, just because of the way the seeds were staggered. But if we manage to get that, that'd be craziness. That'd be absolute craziness. Joseph versus Paul is pretty much the definition of an unstoppable object, or an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Like that's kind of the the projection of how a Paul versus Joseph set would go. Anyways, Paul and Abdul are going to be fighting now. Let's jump straight into it. Abdul is either going to redeem himself for the failure of the CP Tournament 5, or Paul will start his win streak right back again. We are on Omega Boxing Ring. The first strike's going to go to Abdul with a crack shoot. The spiky fuck ball has been thrown off the stage. We don't need it. Alright, power dunk. Forward tilt from Abdul. Alright, the bread and butter. The superstar falls off the stage. Abdul nearly runs after to get it. Another bread and butter combo. Boomerang and ray gun. The JV is sadly dead. And the zero to death is sadly dead. But hey, Abdul did get pretty consistent amount of damage. That banana gun did a lot. It was a lot more than I was expecting. Paul takes a stock! he was just entertained. Hang on, we need to pause there. That's the first pause of this this round. Paul just let Abdul beat the hell out of him, and then he's like, alright, time to die, bitch. And just throws a bomb at him and just takes the stock anyway. Oh my god! If Paul's skill has gone down, like, maybe Paul's skill has diminished over time, but what has not diminished is his ability to be a showman. Like this guy is entertaining, no matter what. Abdul can get kind of boring. Alright, he is a very straightforward fighter, and it can be pretty boring. Paul is very, very much entertaining. They are about to have a sword fight, Killing Edge versus Beam Sword. Misfire? Okay. Paul throws up the beam sword, catches it in midair, and uses it to assist in grabbing the smash ball. Okay. Doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to activate it, though. Okay, no, he does. Solgaleo is just doing Solgaleo things. Alright. Abdul is not killed off by the, Wow. Was that a parry? The fake smash ball popped? I have no idea how Abdul survived all that. I have no idea why. They're actually really close. Abdul has Go Meter. That could be destructive. He is now also giant. Timer? Abdul is seemingly doing okay. He gets a Power Geyser. Which, by the way, the Power Geyser also increases in size with him. What's Abdul doing? Power Wave to break the barrel. Okay, I see how it is. Crack Shoot. Buster Wolf to go grab the assist trophy, which is the Sheriff. The Sheriff? Oh no, another oh, the bees actually cancel the special flag. Wow, that is actually really funny. The bees canceled the special flag. But it doesn't matter. Oh, Paul is still alive. He is still alive, but Abdul now has 3 stocks. Wow, that was almost gonna be a hype Terry combo, but hey, it doesn't matter. He gets the Bust Your Wife, and he takes the game. I'm not asking any questions. We're on a Battlefield 4 Magicant. I don't know. Abdul gets a back air into Crack Shoot. How a dunk? Crack Shoot. Alright, Cap'n. Cap'n is back. Super Scope. That didn't amount to anything. Bombchu? Cap'n is just tanking Paul. Paul wants nothing to do with Cap'n, though. The Beetle? The Beetle's not going to do anything. Alright. Cap'n's despawned. That was an up smash, I think, from Paul. He's really wanting to get these up smashes. Oh, the Rising Tackle allows Abdul to get the smash ball. Does he connect it, though? Yes, he does. We're going to get the triple wolf. which is probably one of the weakest super names Terry has gotten in his life. A parry on that that Nair or that Fair or whatever. Okay. Forward smash from Abdul. Fair from Paul. Warp Star. Does a lot of damage. Okay. Also, didn't mention it, but the date rape guns on the field. Is Abdul gonna get it? He is poised to finish it. Is he just gonna push the last part off? Okay. I don't know what Abdul's trying to do right now, but that is certainly wackier than he usually. He does have his moments of wackiness. He isn't. He's a lot more straightforward than Paul, but he also does have his moments of weirdness. Paul finishes the date rape gun, and he just detonates. He just blasts it. He just gets rid of it. He wants nothing to do with that. He just wants nothing to do with it. Another timer used by Abdul. He's waiting for the perfect opportunity to punish with a crack shoot. Okay, I see. He was waiting for the hitbox to become inactive. Snivey's on the field and not accomplishing much. Parry into forward smash. Okay. Alright, Abdul, I see you. I see you. Jeff is on the field once again. Down tilt power dunk. Crack shoot does a lot on shield. Alright. What? Sweet spot up special? Nah, man. Alright, Paul gets a back shield. Forward tilt from Abdul, nothing else. He doesn't need anything else. Forward throw from Paul. How? How did the rolling crate get sent? Did the splash damage of the Warp Star hit the rolling crate, which killed Abdul? What is going on? Down throw, back air from Paul. Down tilt, burn knuckle from Abdul. I'm so confused. Alright, down dash attack. There's a lightning bolt. Super drill. Doesn't amount to anything. Abdul gets the lightning bolt. Really, one move is all he really needs. Paul lives. Paul actually lives. He dodges another crack shoot. Paul gets back to normal size. He managed to survive a lightning. That's wild. Alright, down throw from Paul. Just gets the barrel out of there. Doesn't need it. Another crack shoot from Abdul. Back air from Paul. Gust Bellows. If Abdul plays his cards right, the Gus Bellows could easily end the set. Paul has the home run bat. Forward tilt. The air dodge was not enough to kill off Paul. Down tilt and down tilt with a fair as retaliation. All right, is Paul just gonna use the final smash? He is. That's gonna secure the game. Okay, it's 1-1. I was really hoping that Paul would win this. I did not want him to just get absolutely dogpiled. You know, I wanted him to actually have a fighting chance. Alright, our last game is going to be on Battlefield Forum Gamer. So yeah, we're just going to get ambiance. Isn't that great? But yeah. Abdul gets a jetpack. That's pretty useful for him. Yeah. Galaga? Just a gigantic explosion of crap. There's a Pokeball and a barrel over there. Back throw from Abdul. He just lets the jetpack go. Okay. Giratina is on the field. Okay. Waluigi is also summoned. There's a Beast Ball and a Smoke Ball and a Deku Nut and all kinds of hell. Paul is gonna have to play this game like a bullet hell shooter now. Giratina's despawned. Paul is killed off, I believe, by Waluigi. And Victini is summoned, which is a free final smash. So Abdul just needs one hit to get a free final smash. Basically. He's just looking for that opportunity. Okay, he just outmaneuvers Paul, actually. That's what he's gonna do. Is this gonna be the stock? No, not even close. Up smash from Paul, okay. Crack shoot. Is Paul gonna grab the assist trophy? He doesn't. No! Abdul knocks it out of his hands! It's Skull Kid! The characters are now invisible. Forward throw from Paul. They're now playing on the ledge. That was an attempted combo by Abdul, but Paul is barely able to cancel it. The Starman's on the field. The Warp Star knocks away the Starman, though. Okay, the Starman's able to clinch out the KO. Is Paul gonna be able to hit the final smash? No, he whiffs it. Okay. Okay. Forward smash takes a good chunk of shield damage. Abdul just detonates the smart bomb in his face for fun. Just does it in his own face. Why not? Smart bombs are part of this complete breakfast. Alright. Bumpers on the field. Whoever's on the wrong side of that bumper can be... Whoa, okay. I thought that combo was going to be a lot more explosive, but whatever. The bumper could prove to be Abdul's undoing here. No, it's not. Okay. Crack shoot, not able to fully connect. Back throw from Paul. He gets a Star Rod. I thought he was just going to Z-drop it. Pokeball. Abdul tries to use a power dunk, but winds up just freezing himself. Arceus. Abdul tried to jump with Arceus on the field. That is a rookie mistake. Okay, this is Yuri. That's her name. And the Power Geisha is what ends Paul. He just gave him a moment, and Abdul was able to take the whole set. Unbelievable. Un-fucking believable. I'm floored. I am absolutely floored. I can't believe it. I legitimately can't believe it. Just, wow. Actually, wow. Alrighty, let us move on to the next set. We are here with the next set in the Player 1 slot. We have Arwa, the Fire Peach. She was originally in the Smash Wii U tournament, and she wound up being the losers finalist, taking 3rd place. She had a fantastic run in Smash Wii U until she ran into the 2 giant roadblocks. Or, no, the 1 giant roadblock, actually, which was Xanth the Koran. Yeah. So she still has that score to settle. They never rematched, I don't think. She was brought back for CB Tournament 1, although she had a less than stellar run. Although she did make it farther than Xanth, admittedly. She first lost to Israel, the Pac-Man, and then she would eventually fall to Fanuel, the Mega Man. So, yeah. And that's kind of where Arwa's story ended. She just kind of fizzled out, and she hasn't been seen since. So, it has been quite a while since her last match. Let's see if she can knock off some of that rust. Speaking of a character who should be able to knock off some rust, we have Johannes in the Player 2 slot, the green and red Ganondorf. The green and red Ganondorf, as you can see. Absolutely. Johannes was originally in the Wii U tournament, much like Arwa, although he did not have nearly as glorious as a run. He lost to also Xanth, but then he was also taken out by Carmelo, the fake pink Luigi. So, yeah. But then he was chosen as a wild card pick in Smash Ultimate CB Tournament 1, which then allowed him to make a pretty sizable run throughout there. He got to round 4, winner's round 4, before getting taken out by Sheena the Donkey Kong. And then he would get all the way to losers round 6, just this close to getting the losers finals, before he was snubbed out by Leah, the Pokemon trainer, with her taking revenge on him. And then we had not heard from Johannes since. Although there was another Ganondorf in CB Tournament 4, which was Cecile, who was the blue Ganondorf. And he also didn't do too bad, although he eventually did get beaten out. But yeah. Arwa, I also have not been talking about, like, proper place numbers. So, let me just do that. Linnea took 4th in CB Tournament 3. Rebecca took 4th. Okay, I think I said that. Jean did. Okay, he took 7th, 3rd. Okay, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Not with Abdul and Paul, though. Abdul got 2nd in the CB Tournament 4, and then he took 13th in 5. And Paul got 1st in Melee and Ultimate 2, but then he took 9th in Ultimate 3. For Arwa, she got 2nd place in the Wii U tournament and 9th place in the Ultimate tournament. And then Johannes took 9th in the Wii U tournament and then 4th in Ultimate 1. So, yeah. Now that we're caught up on those stats, let's get to the set. Let's do it. I have literally nothing else to add. No, not a damn thing to add. Alright. Arwa versus Johannes. We are on Omega Form, what they renamed this stage, and I hate it. I'm used to just calling it Congo Jungle. Anyway. Unless that was not the name of it either. I might just be dumb. Anyway, the Deku achieves nothing. Johannes gets a jetpack. That's a really good item for Ganondorf, actually. Death Scythe, Blast Box, Pokeball, Dragoon Part, Healing Field, and a crate. Okay. Was that a counter to one of Johannes' moves? There's another Pokeball all the way. The Dash Dance? Yo! Okay! Things just ramped up really, really fast. Ooh, the parry on that side special. Arwa was able to summon Fennekin, another Pokemon, an assist trophy, Dr. Wily, Meowth, and she's starting to get Dragoon parts. There's a whole lot to unpack here. And she gets a heart container. What the actual hell? Oh, there was not a lot happening initially, and then everything started happening. Johannes has already lost a stock. Okay. Okay. Let's try to simmer down here. Let's try to calm down. Okay. The Dragoon, Arwa has 2 pieces, Johannes has 1. Banana Peel gets thrown off stage. A lot of whiffs, all of the down air connects. Staryu is on the field. Down special from Johannes. Was that a fair or a bear? I don't know which one. There were 2 blue shells, but now there's just 1 because the crate exploded on the thing. Exploding capsule, though, doesn't amount to anything. The blue shell is, in fact, thrown down by Arwa. Is it going to take the stock? It sure as hell will. Okay. Fire Flower and a Smash Ball. Johannes is able to take a stock off Arwa, so no 3 stock here. Johannes gets the Smash Ball. He only gets the second part, not the first one. Okay. So it's a decent chunk of damage off of Arwa. Arwa is using the Fire Flower, very appropriately. Bunny Hood? None of them are particularly interested. Crate. She almost counters the forward tilt, but just barely manages to whiff it. Or he barely manages to whiff it. Up tilt from Johannes. Why? Side special? Okay. Again, much like Linnea, just walking into it. What are up with vegetables? Vegetables just ruin everything. Oh, the dodge on that Doria. The POW block just barely prevents Arwa from getting the assist trophy. They're still juggling these Dragoon pieces. The Ramblin' Evil Mushroom is being used. Tech on the ledge? That probably would have been a stage spike had it not been there. X-Bomb, okay. Alucard is summoned. Johannes gets a superstar? He might pull this back. He might actually pull this back, yo. Unless he just throws himself off stage. Wow, they are less than 10 damage apart from each other. Not Spike! No way! Johannes took the game! Good lord! Good fucking god! We're now on Battlefield 4 Rainbow Cruise. What? What happened? I'm still in shock. They're already starting to get. What is going on? I can't keep up anymore. They knocked the rust off immediately, and this is a fierce match between these two. They never fought, by the way. I'm pretty sure these two never fought each other. So this is just a matchup that never was. I can't believe it. I legitimately cannot believe it. Alright, does she go for all the peaches before attacking him? No. Okay, that was actually not the most optimal way to play that, but she played that better than I've seen. Tech on ledge. That's to be expected. Alright, blue shell. Back throw. A well-timed back throw. She could have used that bullet bill to get past the thing. Doesn't matter. Johannes whiffs it. Ar was able to get the stock by a side special. Johannes made it to 176%. Good God. Footstool Z-drop healing field. The plays. That's Nikki. And also Arwa lost a stock from the up smash. Alright, more bullet bills through Nikki. Are we gonna see Godzilla? No. This is just a ghost. The ghost into the bomber? Okay. That's certainly a play. Wow, okay. Alright, Arwa is now putting her foot down. Is she just gonna throw away the fairy bottle? She threw it away. She actually threw it away. She told Johannes no. That might have been, I don't know if that was Stitch Face, but you're getting some of the crazier turnips. Alright. No, it was still there! Johannes was actually going for it, but then it got pushed off the ledge by the Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. Well then. I mean, still, Johannes is closing the damage gap. Uh-oh, but Arwa might hit him with the final smash again. She did. Is she just gonna kill him immediately or no? She is. She's just gonna kill him with the final smash immediately. Unbelievable. Johannes attempts a Warlock Punch for no good reason. Okay. Alright, she's almost a full stock ahead of Johannes. The banana peel! The banana peel. Alright, Beast Ball. That can be pretty effective. Unless it hits the soccer ball first. Alright, Johannes has the Franklin badge. But then in Beast Ball. But then in, he no longer has it. Counters the Beam Sword's slash. Killer Eye. Okay. Arwa's killed off by the Killer Eye. The ghosts are summoned. The ghosts. Johannes kills off the ghosts, I think. Something kills them off. Arwa forces Johannes to drop the assist trophy. It's Dr. Wright, who does absolutely nothing. Wow, she saved him. I'm pretty sure he was going to whiff that recovery. So, she might have actually saved him. The down smash is enough to take the set. Johannes beat Arwa. Wow. God damn. We might see the comeback of the century by Johannes. We very well might see it. He's going to be going up against Abdul in the next set. Yeah, we're going to have Raimundo versus Ruben, Linnea versus Joseph, and then Abdul versus Johannes. Unbelievable. That was an unbelievable set. Anyways, let us move on to the next one. We are here with the next set. In the player one slot, we have Elar, the Purple Falco. I didn't think a Falco would be here, to be brutally honest. The fact that a Falco is standing here among these people is unbelievable. It's unbelievable that a Falco is here right now, but he, in fact, is. Elar was a part of Team Nature in Smash Ultimate CP Tournament 5, one of the newcomer teams. Pretty much all the teams that won in CP Tournament 5 were pretty much all newcomers except for Matt, who, as well as the winners of CP Tournament 4. And that's about it. I didn't count their teammates because they didn't place. they didn't place high enough. They don't get to be in this tournament for tangentially being with one of the champions, okay? Or one of the medalists. I'm not doing that. Anyways, Team Nature made it all the way to grand finals. Not winners final, grand finals. I mean, they did get there, and then they lost and managed to beat Team Mad Lads. But then Team Me would stand in their way. And I mean, one of the Me's are already in round 2, so Elar has some reason to keep fighting because the Me's are still out there. They are still out there. So Elar could potentially be better than them. Speaking of people who are in CP Tournament 5, although has a little bit more history than that, we have Conway, the Purple Richter. Conway was originally in CPU Cernament. TPU Cernament Dose. The second one. He was paired with Gerard the Snake, and they initially would get knocked into losers by Paul and Hilmar, but then would have a pretty impressive run. Well, they had a pretty impressive run throughout most of the tournament, although would knocked into losers towards the end. They almost made it to losers finals, but were just barely snubbed out by Ty and Ozzy, which then they got absolutely clapped by Paul and Hilmar. So, yeah, Elar was placed second in CP Tournament 5. That's the only place that he's gotten. Conway got 4th place in CPU Tournament 2, along with Gerard, and then he also got 9th place in CP Tournament 5 on Team Anti-Sword. That's the team he was on. They didn't believe it. They believed in other weapons that were not swords. They didn't get very far. They definitely lost. They lost to some people with swords. Although, admittedly, well, in actuality, the only person to make it into the top 4 that used like an actual sword was Shelly. Everyone else either had like tangentially related weapons or just no weapons at all. So I guess Conway's effort was successful to get swords out of CPU Tournament 5. I don't know. Let's start the game. I have nothing else left to say. I can't. I cannot continue the charade anymore. We are going to Congo Jungle 64 Omega version. So anyway. Whoa! Okay, hang on, Chief. Conway throws the cross. Elar reflects the cross. And somehow, Conway has enough... It has enough recovery. It is just low enough recovery that he can actually parry the reflected cross. What? An unbelievable exchange right out the gate. Down throw forward air from Conway. Okay, maybe his teammates were the thing that were holding him back. Maybe they were. Down smash from Conway. LR concerned with lasers, reflectors, and forward airs. That's his main goal right now. Is that. The Black Knight is summoned. Okay. Conway just keeps trying to throw himself head first at them. Did he just take that assist trophy down with them? Spoiler alert. No! The golden hammer was taken away, but not the assist trophy. It's Yuri again, which Yuri was about to get used in one of the previous sets, but then it ended too soon. I mean, I guess it's a somewhat appropriate assist trophy for Conway to get, in all fairness. Alright. The Firefox, or in this case, the, I forget what they call it for Falco. Up special. Let's just call it that. Not a lot is happening right now. Forward tilt from Conway. Okay. He has a freezy in his hand. He just chucks it away. Up smash takes the stock from LR. Back air takes the stock away from Conway. Alright. Forward smash. Dash attack. The back shield actually coming in clutch there. Okay. I'm pretty sure the smash ball just despawned, yeah. Phosphorus on the field on Conway's side. Gets rid of the bomb. That's good. LR might get gimped here. No. But Conway is able to grab the hammer. He is able to grab the hammer. Because the hammer is evil. And what have you. Togedemaru is on the field. On LR's side. Special from Conway. Okay. Jab string from LR into Togedemaru. Deku Nut does nothing. I don't know what LR was trying to do with that barrel, but whatever. There's a beetle that's just getting beat up a lot. Up special from Conway just gets rid of the beetle. That bunny hood would be pretty useful for both of them. There's a bumper on the field. Okay. Conway grabs the bunny hood. This will make his recovery a lot more bearable. The sticky bomb gets destroyed by Conway. A tactical play, I would say. Shielded forward smash, cross, okay. Conway is just throwing all the items, except the ones on the ground. Genesect is on the field. He still won't grab this blue shell! He finally grabs it after LR... Okay, I give up. I give up. I can't. Alar takes the blue shell after all of that. Alar is the one to use it. What was he thinking? What was Conway thinking? I don't know, man. The staff is in his hands. Eevee is also on the field. Okay. Does he just get this assist trophy? Well, his hands are full. He can't get it. Until he decides to throw away the staff, which he's not doing. Alar grabs the assist trophy. It's Isaac. He could barely clinch out this game because of that. Yeah, that's done. Alar with 169% is able to snub the game from Conway. What? Okay, we're on Battlefield Tortimer Island. Down air from Conway. Okay. The fake smash ball. Oh, okay, that was actually a really good way of disposing it. That was actually... I mean, it would have been better if he could have dragged Alar into it. But whatever. More cross-reflector shenanigans. Back shield is on Conway. He also summons Arcade Bunny. Pretty sure that's what their name is. That actually takes the stock away from Alar. Shockingly enough, it does. Steel Divers on the field. He's just gonna shoot it. He's just gonna shoot the Steel Diver and intersperse it with axe throws. Is that the game plan? Togepi is summoned. What's Togepi gonna do? Togepi's gonna turn the screen dark. I knew it was gonna turn the screen dark. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. Sukapon's on the field. I was about to put on my headphones to hear all this nonsense. But yeah, Sukapon's not really amounting to much, actually. Back air from Conway. The Squid Sisters on the field. This could wind up backfiring on Conway if he plays this wrong. It didn't matter. He recovered in a poor fashion. Down smash from Conway. Okay. He finally grabs a blue shell. Took him long enough. It took him long enough to actually do it. He's able to learn from his mistakes. Okay. Up smash from Alar. Takes away the motion sensor bomb. Alar has a beast ball in his hands. Although the smash ball breaks the rebound. Is Alar able to connect the final smash? He is able to connect it. Does this take the stock? It's able to take the stock. Okay, we might get a rerun of last game where Conway gets the lead, and then Alar, through enough trading around stuff, is able to clinch out the victory, with the final smash being a big component. Why? Is Alar gonna fully heal himself? No. But he was able to repair a good amount of the damage. Conway is summoning all this stuff, but in all the wrong places. Death Scythe? Okay. Gust Bellows? That was a good hit. And that's it. That's it. Alar just took the set that easily. Conway basically SD'd there. He basically SD'd. I mean, did that count? No, it didn't. Well, screw you then, game. Alright. Let us move on to the next set, shall we? We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Tai, the green and purple Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah. Tai started off as a new combatant in CPU Tournament 2. He's paired with Ozzy the Wolf. They made it pretty damn far into CPU Tournament 2. They made it all the way to round 3 before taking a loss against Sheena and Leah, although they were able to claw their way through losers until eventually getting to the losers finals, although their run would eventually be stopped by Paul and Hilmar. Then Tai would be brought back for CPU Tournament 3, where his run would not be so good. He would first get knocked into losers by Linnea, the Zelda, and then by Saul, the Dr. Mario. It was kind of like the precursor to Joseph. So, yeah, Tai has a lot to has a lot to prove. He has a lot of people he wants to go up against: Sheena, Leah, Paul, Hilmar, Linnea, even Joseph to a degree. So yeah, he's just hoping that he can cross paths with one of these people. Although he will have to deal with Alar first if he wins. So yeah, and I guess Johannes also. Depends. I mean, if Paul, no, he's in losers. Okay, yeah, Tai might need to bank on getting into losers if he wants any of these revenge sets. Anyhow, in the player 2 slot, we have Caesar, the Dark Blue King DDD. Another member of Team Mad Lads. Caesar was an absolute monster, having some crazy plays. Just like all 3 of those guys, like just that whole team was absolute madness. Once again, got knocked into losers by Team Me, and then they were taken out of the tournament by Team Nature. Their places, Tai got 3rd place in CPU Tournament 2, and then he took 25th in Ultimate 3, and then Although there was a banjo in CB Tournament 5 on Team Reinforcements, however, that didn't go very well. I don't even remember his name. Was it Gabriel? I might be mixing him up with someone else. I don't feel like looking it up. Anyway, Caesar would take 3rd place in CB Tournament 5, and that's it. So, yeah, Caesar, he's looking for the Mii fighters. He's, I mean, if Caesar wins this next game, then he goes up against Alar. So, I mean, hey, there might be a bit of retribution there. So, who knows? Anyway, let us proceed to the set. Let's do it! Let's go. Let's go! We're on Battlefield Form Green Hill Zone. Already Ty is starting off. Just kidding. Ty touched Caesar a couple times. Well, okay, they're at equal percent. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Caesar is getting the damage lead, though, using the Gordo and some aerials. Neutral special? Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Gordo shot again. There's a beam sword, a vegetable, thing despawned, the party ball. Once again, Caesar is now stuck on the vegetable. I don't understand. Ty has a special flag in his hands. The party ball is going to despawn. Ty just throws away the special flag. He doesn't need it. I have no idea how Ty got the smash ball there, but he whiffs it. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of chaos going on immediately. Healing field. The footstool! Nah! Okay, Ty survives that. I was about to say, I was gonna call shenanigans if that happened. There's a fairy bottle that Ty desperately needs, but Caesar just keeps throwing it around. And Ty pushes it off himself! No! No! And they push off an assist trophy! These two do not need help. These two clearly don't need the assistance of any stupid items. Back throw almost, it saved Ty from pretty much certain death. Wow, that's gonna be the kill. Ty was able to secure the first stop. Okay, but Caesar is able to clap back pretty much immediately. There's some Pokeballs, Babam, scissors on the field. Goldeen also is there. Goldeen's Goldeen. Dedenne, there's a hammer. The Orc Club despawns. There's a party ball just getting the absolute freaking shit beat out of it. Caesar grabs the hammer, pretty much throws all the food away. Gets the stock with the hammer. There's a whole lot going on right now, I know. Barrel, another Pokeball. Ty is just shooting eggs. He wants nothing to do with Caesar's pressure anymore. Okay, well, that was actually not that bad of a combo. I can't remember what it is, but that was something. Spupa's on the field. Alright. Grenade Egg. Okay. Sure. I guess. Alright, do we get does Ty get another shot at summoning the Ginginator, or will we see Masked DDD? We're gonna see Masked DDD, y'all. And that's it. That's the game. Okay. What happened? That whole game was a blur. That was an absolute blur. I mean, like, wow. We are on Omega Form Halberd. Somewhat a home field advantage for Caesar, although, let's be real here, that's for Meta Knight. There's another vegetable that evidently they're just going to keep running into. I'm going to probably ban the vegetable item, just because of how weirdly the AI reacts with it. Just because they don't grab the vegetable, they just walk into it. They're just trading blows with each other. They're not even attempting to grab these items right now. Again, they only need them when they think they need them. Alright. Does not push off the Pokeball this time. Ha, just kidding. Are we going to see the Ginginator? No! The motion sensor bomb is going to go off, making Ty drop the Smash Ball. Wow. Okay, the Date Rape Gun is here. And Masked DDD is here once again. It's the only Smash Ball we've seen. This is the only Final Smash we've seen so far. Are we gonna see a 3-stock? No way we're gonna see a 3-stock. I mean, if Caesar gets this fairy bottle, maybe. Back throw! What is he doing? Just throw it! Throw it away! Throw it away! Just get rid of it! There! Tai finally committed. Alright, forward throw from Tai. Is he gonna grab the, He's gonna grab the blue shell. Okay. Now he believes in items. Down throw up air from Caesar, although he gets killed off by the blue shell. Why is he going up? He should stop going up. Okay, a good counter to that Gordo throw. Okay, that was good. Forward tilt with the beam sword. Wonder Wing. I think Tai has an opportunity here to finish the whole date rape gun. Caesar died from that? I guess he got gimped in some fashion. Okay. I don't know what Caesar was doing, but is he gonna allow Tai to build the entire... What is he doing? What? Okay, wait. Okay, never mind. It was intentional. He was playing mind games with him. He was like, nah, actually, I'm not gonna grab it. And he's like, you're not gonna grab it? Bonk. Nah, I actually am grabbing it. Tai took the game. Okay. This guy's playing 4D chess, apparently. We are on Omega Form, not Omega Form, Battlefield Form, Umber Clock Tower. Yeah. They're just playing on the ledge immediately. Banana peel? Doesn't get anything out of the banana peel, though. There's a special flag. Within 20 seconds, there's already a special flag. Are they just gonna push it off? No. They're not gonna push it off the stage. Is Tai gonna grab this assist trophy? Yes, he does. It's Black Knight. Again. The special flag is gonna despawn. Okay. That's fair. Again, I think it's too soon for that nonsense. Thwomp! The Black Knight kills off Caesar. Tai doesn't, he does take the metal box. So he is gonna be able to survive a little bit longer. Which is good, considering how, well... Oh, okay. Alright. I thought Tai was gonna die there, but no, he didn't. Pokeball is Abomasnow. Alright. Although there's another Pokeball. Which Caesar says no. Caesar does not want it. Clearly, he doesn't want it. Up tilt from Caesar is gonna take a stock off Tai. There's a hammer that he's not grabbing. Caesar didn't grab that hammer? Okay, Caesar's still in that I don't need items mindset. But yeah, he's gonna wait out the iframes to only get hit twice by the hammer. I mean, if Tai gets the Ginginator, he gets it. That might be set. That might be set. I think Tai might have actually pulled it back. He did! Wow! Good God! Tai might be making him... He might be getting better at this! Tai might actually reclaim his former glory after all. Wow, what an end to that set. That was unfathomable. Like, how did that even happen? How did that even happen? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Anyway, I just had a stroke, clearly. Let's move on to the next set before my brain explodes, shall we? We are here with the next set in the player 1 slot. We have Apurva, the neutral female Robin. She was originally in the Wii U tournament, and she made it all the way to Losers Finals, although was eventually kicked out by Arwa, the Fire Peach. Then, in Smash Ultimate CB Tournament 1, she came back as part of the top 3, and she managed to climb her way all the way to the top and win CPU Tournament 1. However, her luck was not that great when it came to CPU Tournament 2, as she would get paired with Xion, the Piranha Plant, and then she would manage to lose to Tai and Ozzy, as well as Monica and Sakani, thus making her and the plant lose at Losers Round 2. And that's kind of where Apurva's story ended. There was also a male Robin in CPU tournaments 4 and I think 5, both 4 and 5, but then they didn't really go anywhere. But anyways, the next competitor is also one that does not require any introduction. He is Sheena, the Yellow Donkey Kong. This man has been in every single tournament besides CPU Tournament 5. He was there for Ultimate 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just barely missed out on 5. He was also a third place finisher in the tournaments of yore, and that's what led him to be brought back for CPU Tournament 1, to which he would make it all the way to the grand finals where he would square off with Apurva. So this is already a run back by default. And then for CPU Tournament 2, he would get all the way up to grand finals again and lose to Paul and Hilmar, along with Leah. Then, in CPU Tournament 3, he would fight all the way to the end, where he would square off against Raimundo, the Lucas, and then he would lose. That seeming constant, that constant struggle of getting to the end and then losing is pretty much the projection for his whole career, up until CPU Tournament 4, where tragically he would get knocked into losers by first Cecile the Ganondorf, and then Malachi the Kazuya. And that's where his story ended, and now he just bides his time waiting. He bided his time, and now he's back. So, is Sheena just completely done? Is he completely done? Or does he still got the fire? And does Apurva have what it takes to bring herself back from the brink? Let's find out. Let's go. Let's go. We are on Battlefield Form Super Happy Tree. Up smash from Apurva. Already this feels like CPU Tournament 1 already all over again. Nosferatu, Arcfire. Okay. Okay. Alright. I see. Alright, Claptrap is on the field. Beware is also on the field. Apurva gets shrunk down by a poison mushroom. Alright. Was that a mini Thoron? I don't know what she was trying to do. Okay, alright. These are some ledge shenanigans we're dealing with right now. They are just not willing to back down. They are not willing to back down right now. Apurva does eventually get the stock with a Levin Sword back air. Oshawott? It gets some amount of damage. Shovel Knight is also summoned. It's the first time we've seen him so far. Sheena has a jetpack. That's good for more of a vertical recovery. Are we gonna see the pair up? There is no Chrom, so it's not gonna be awkward. At least I don't think there's no Chrom here. I was about to say up throw up air from Sheena. No. As a matter of fact, no. Sheena gets the real Smash Ball. Immediately loses it through the fake Smash Ball, but the fake Smash Ball kills off Apurva. Okay. Also Shadow. Shadow's here too. Alright, there's a Master Ball. Apurva snags it. No Smash Ball for either one of them. Meloetta is on the field. Alright. Apurva now has a hammer. And that's the moment she was waiting for. She pushes off the launch star. Funnily enough. Smash Ball is Rodon again. Bullet Bill, okay. Sheena's just getting punched and kicked to hell. And that's the game. That is the game. Okay, Apurva just needs one more, and she proves something. We are on Omega Venom. I was a sneeze and a half. Apurva's already getting the damage lead, though. Pitfall? Another Pitfall? Even with items on, you can't avoid the grounded up air cheese. I thought Sheena was going to go for the spike. He did not. The Black Knight is on the field, taking a stock already? Less than 30 seconds? Jeez. Apurva just doesn't give a damn about Sheena's wrath. Anyway, the Blast Box is going to assist in giving, in making Apurva lose a stock. Heart Container, Sheena shields the Thoron. Mother Brain and Scissor are summoned, both by Apurva. I think that was a Dekuna. Wow, Sheena is still alive. At 166%, 178%, he's still alive. Up smash on Apurva. Sheena actually grabs the vegetable. Tiki is summoned. And at 213, he finally loses the stock. Also, there's a Chain Chomp on the field. Freezy? Apurva just can't get these Smash Balls for some indescribable reason. She doesn't need it, though. She does not need it. The entire set, she did not go and get a Smash Ball. She didn't do it. She brought out Chrom for the very end, though. But yeah. Wow. I mean, performance like that, of course she would win over Sheena. Sheena is going to have to do an entire loser's run now. That's craziness, man. But whenever Sheena gets gets his back into a corner, he goes absolutely apeshit. So I don't know, man. Anyway, let's move on to the next set. We are here with the next set in the player 1 slot. We have Shelly, the Mii Sword Fighter. She is wearing the Dante outfit and the devil horns. And, yeah, she is the old, wily demon huntress. The sort of roles I gave the Miis in CPU Tournament 5, where Ruben was a stunt double, Shelly was a demon hunter, and Daniela, just gonna jump the gun really fast, was the confused JRPG fan. So yeah, Shelly is one of the reigning champs of CPU Tournament 5 on Team Mii. Just barreled through the whole thing. I pretty much explained it. Same thing as Ruben. First place in CPU Tournament 5. Yeah, also didn't mention the places for Apurva and Sheena, so gonna do that. Apurva was 3rd in Wii U, 1st in Ultimate 1, 9th in Ultimate 2, and Sheena was 3rd in the tournaments of yore, 2nd in Ultimate 1, 2nd in Ultimate 2, 2nd in Ultimate 3, and then 7th in Ultimate 4. I don't know if I already said that. Pretty sure I didn't. Shelly got 1st. In the Player 2 slot, we have Bram, the White Dark Pit. you might be looking at him and being like, I don't remember this guy. And that's rightfully so, because he is kind of the second of the kind of returning, like the sort of like fringe returning champs, because I mean, like Zhang had like the crazy backstory with him, but Bram actually is a champion in his own right. He was a tournament winner in the tournaments of yore, much like Linnea. Yeah, just like Linnea. And he is coming back from that era to see if he can try again. He is taking one last ride. That's mostly because after, I don't know if Dark Pit was in CP Tournament 5. I know he had one in CP Tournament 4. I just want to see more Dark Pit. I want to see more Dark Pit in action. So, yeah. That's why. So we're getting so this is actually kind of a fitting matchup. The Demon Huntress versus the Fallen Angel. Yeah, I can see it. So yeah, let's see what happens. Shelly versus Bram. So anyway, we're first going to Battlefield New Donk City. Shelly is starting strong with a forward air. Parry from Bram into forward tilt and neutral special. Down throw, down air, neutral air from Bram. That's a combo. Okay, that's a combo. Neutral special from Shelly. Blows away the green shell. We don't need it. That's side special, dude. Super spicy curry. Bram grabs it. Okay. Forward air from Bram, or is that back air? Either one. Yeah, a lot of aerials from Bram, dude. A whole lot of them. Down tilt, Grey Fox is summoned on Shelly's side. Fitting reinforcements. A bomb goes off. That almost killed Grey Fox, actually. If Bram just gets like 1 or 2 good hits on him, then Grey Fox could be eliminated far earlier than anticipated. I mean, even still, Grey Fox had done a sizable amount of damage to Bram. But he despawns? Okay. Alolan Exeggutor is on the field. There's also a Freezy and some food items. There's a Bomber. That could go off. They both get frozen. One of them is used to being frozen for long periods of time. I think there's another item. There's a Beam Sword. And Shelly gets both of them out of the way of the Bomber. I don't know if she meant to do that or not. Side Special just barely doesn't take out Bram. Midna is on the field. I don't know what that was, but it ended with an up air and Shelly took the stock. And Bram just takes the stock right back. Okay. Alright. No more questions, I guess. Alright, they're just playing on the ledge now. I mean, one of Bram and I guess, well, Dark Pit, the pits in general, one of their strengths is easily recovery. Like, unless your move is like a direct kill, you're not taking them out. Meanwhile, Shelly, she does have really good horizontal recovery, but she has the spin attack up special, and that one's kind of meh for recovery. So I don't know, she's kind of in a tough spot there. Vince is on the field, drawing, painting some shit. Bram is kind of stuck. He gets tomatoed. And he gets hit by a crate. And Shelly heals to full with a heart container. That is a huge setback for Bram. Bram just decides, screw waiting for the invincibility frames to expire. I'm just gonna go in. Either that or they already did expire and I'm just stupid. Anyway, I mean, I'm pretty sure Bram could get an Oko, though, if he just gets the Smash Ball. Which he grabs it. Is that stock? It is not stock. Okay, I'm wrong. And he barely misses out on the maximum tomato. That's painful. That is a painful thing to watch. Down there from Shelly, not enough to kill, though. The up smash, also not enough to kill. Fairy Bottle. Neither one of them are in range for that to be effective. Side special. Assist trophy. Super Scope. I think Bram probably could have been better off if he would have reflected that. Speaking of reflecting things, Shelly grabs the Fairy Bottle! She just is not going to lose this stock. And that's the game for her. Wow. Unbelievable. Are we going to Woohoo Island? We are, in fact, going to Battlefield Forum Woohoo Island. And we're getting some Monster Hunter music? Okay. I'll take it. Shelly is just going in right now. Holy shit. Assist trophy. Once again, it's 0. Alright, bees. Okay, Bram does know how to use the Guardian Orbitars. He does know how to do that. Ooh, that hit from 0 barely isn't enough to kill. Although Shelly is able to summon Springman. Does not kill. Wow. Bram is hanging on by a thread with this stock. He's just barely hanging on. Doesn't get hit by the X-Bomb, but the Smart Bomb is what's going to take him out at 180-something%. Alright. Abra is on the field. Abra is can sort of lead to some shenanigans. That was really far away for no reason. Oh my god, Abra does not allow her to summon the assist trophy. It's the Sheriff! I don't know if Bram can reflect these shots. I'm not 100% on that. I don't remember trying it. Metal Box and the Sheriff shot leads to the Galaga, which the Galaga, in fact, kills Bram. We might see a 3-stock here, guys. Sukapon is on the field. Alright. Oh! Ooh, okay. That's okay. No 3-stock for Shelly. No 3-stock for her. There's so much craziness going on. I cannot follow this. Bram summons the Black Knight. That could give him some clearance to get the Smash Ball. And he lands it. That's gonna be stock this time. Okay. The Super Mushroom goes away. Unless it was a Poison Mushroom, then good. No, what is he doing? Bram's like, please, just let me get past you. And the Black Knight's like, no, I will not. I will not falter. Alright, I don't know if Shelly was trying to counter there, or I don't know what she was up to, but she has a Sticky Bomb on her, but she does drop it. She's actually at a higher damage percent than Bram is. So it's anyone's game right now. Shelly has a Gust Bellows in her hands. There's a Banana Gun. Whoever grabs that and can shoot the other. Bram missed. Just kidding. That's not going to be the thing that ends it. They are not taking risks. The Burrowing Snagret is on the field. Shelly is going to need to kill Bram and kill him fast. Dylan is on the field. The Snagret and Dylan are fighting each other. Oh, dude. No. Oh, Dylan died! I thought Bram did! It was Dylan that died! The Burrowing Snagger is still there. What was that dash dance?! What is this movement?! What is this movement?! There's a Beast Ball! And a Pokeball in her hands. Vulpix. The Beast Ball is what takes it! Bram actually came back! Whoa! Okay, alright, Chief. I see how it is. Oh my god, we are on Battlefield Forum Mario Circuit. Wow. Oh my wow. Alright, back to ledge shenanigans, I guess. No. Assist trophy. Rodon. Master Ball. Goldeen. Oh my god. Oh, the hopes were just dashed in that ball opening. Knuckles is also on the field on Shelly's side. Can she summon this Pokemon to add on to the pain? She does. It's Scissor. I don't know what Bram's gonna be able to do. He's somehow still alive after all this. Knuckles is what takes him out, though. Yuri is also on the field. There is all kinds of craziness just happening on top of the date rape gun. Bram does get one piece. Like, they're both even in terms of pieces. Yuri is actually doing some work, though. Shelly counters when Yuri stuns Bram. Okay. Crystal's on the field. This is just assist mania right now. Like, Shelly is not doing any work. She's just letting all of these assist trophies do the talking. And that's another stock. Okay. Once again, potentially a 3 stock from Shelly. Although, again, if Bram gets this, then, well, no. No? Okay. Although, Bram's not giving her any room to breathe with the Steel Diver. The spiky fuckball of death and destruction. The trip from the banana peel. Okay, okay. Is the final smash enough to kill? It is! Shelly is gonna score a 3 stock and a victory in the set. So 2 of the Mii fighters are actually advancing to the next round. I am stunned. I am actually stunned. I'm stunned. These Miis are... God! Good God! Alright, let's just move on to the next set, alright? We are here with the next set in the player 1 slot. We have Gerard, the light green snake. I know the stock is gonna... No, okay, never mind. It's actually gonna confirm my beliefs. Good. Gerard was Conway's teammate back in CPU Tournament 2. However, unlike Conway, was not brought back in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, he just took 4th place in CPU Tournament 2, and that was it. So, yeah. Anyway, also, by the way, Shelly and Bram, their only places so far were 1st places. So, anyway. Yeah, Gerard's finally getting another shot after Matt has been in how many tournaments now? So yeah, we're finally getting the OG Snake back into the equation. Anyways, in the player 2 slot, we have Kichiro, the Silver Sephiroth. This is actually the latest of the DLC characters. Yeah. Sephiroth's the only Fighter Pass 2 character we have in this set. Very few of the characters here of these 32 are actually the DLCs. So don't be telling me the DLC's busted in these tournaments, because historically they really haven't been. They really haven't been that broken. So yeah, I mean, like, I thought Joker would have to be banned. I thought Kazuya would have to be banned. No, turns out nobody has to be banned. Good for me, I suppose. Anyway, Kichiro was introduced in CPU Tournament 4, where he would have a pretty solid run all the way to Winners Finals, when he would get knocked down by Salmon, the King K. Rool. And then he would lose it in Losers Finals against Abdul. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I cannot talk anymore. Abdul the Terry. Then he would come back in CP Tournament 5 as the captain of Team Killers, where he would then get knocked out in Losers Round 2 by Team Avatar, and then in Losers Round 3 by Team Stealth. So, yeah. Now that we're back to just a straight-up singles format without any craziness, I feel like, much like Abdul, we're going to see the potential of Kichiro once again. So, yeah. Gerard took 4th in CPU Tournament 2, and then Kichiro took 3rd in CPU Tournament 4, and 9th in CPU Tournament 5. So, yeah. Let's see what these two guys can do now. Booyah. I was almost about to end the recording by accident. Alright, Gerard versus Kichiro. We're starting off in Omega Living Room. Fantastic. Anyway, Gerard is going to start with the first strike. Flare already? Grenade. Flare and grenade. Both projectiles. Kichiro 7-0. Once again, it's just assist mania right now. Mega Flare does a sizable amount of damage. The banana gun is just barely not enough to take out. Doesn't matter, Zero comes in anyway. You thought you were done when you survived the banana gun? Nah, it was only the beginning. Alright. Snake is also one of those characters where it's like, recovery is not, it's like a non-issue for Snake. You know, like, unless your move, like, actually kills him, you're not killing Snake. So, yeah. Kichiro would get the timer, although he would get, a few iframes out of that. Conveniently enough. The blue shell is up there. Gerard just desperately trying to fast fall. Kichiro just gets blown up by the bomber. Does he forget that he's rather light? I can't talk anymore. Mega Flare takes the stock. Alright. Just please put me out of my misery. I swear. The grenade goes off in Kichiro's in one of their hands. Sticky bomb. I have no idea how Gerard got rid of it, but he got rid of it. So, okay. Up tilt from Kichiro. Forward throw up tilt. Shadow flares. Wow, Gerard actually grabbed the vegetables. Okay, so some of them can do it. Some of them can figure out how this works. Alright. They both barely get clipped by that, the X-Bomb. Gerard grabs a handful of the food items. Does Kichiro get the Final Smash? No, but Gerard does C4 recovery. Case in point, that's why you need to just kill him. We're gonna see the Supernova! What's the effect? If the effect's good, then that's match end. Alright, it was just a launch. That was match end. I'm telling you, man, like, just... CPU Tournament 5, like, put these, like, they get boned in one stock, and because of that, all their potential just kind of gets undermined. Anyway, we're back on Garreg Monastery, however, we're on the Battlefield version this time. C4 back air? Okay. I see how it is, Gerard. Gerard is not giving... What is Kichiro doing? Why is he doing these reverse shadow flares? I don't understand. He gets a home run bat. Just when you thought Masamune was bad enough, you gave him a home run bat. Alright, Blade Dash from Kichiro. He went for the big boy swing, but it didn't matter because the bomber went off, but it still killed Gerard anyway. What the shit? Alright, Kichiro's now in wing mode. Gerard just needs like one good clean shot against Kichiro, and that's a stop. He uses the Nikita. Okay. Dragoon pieces and Date Rape gun pieces alike. Oh, Kichiro almost went for the Giga Flare, but he didn't quite commit. Alright, whiffed C4. Gerard just immediately puts down another one. Okay. Alright. Alright, Kichiro just needs one Dragoon piece to finish the Dragoon, but they're even in terms of a Date Rape gun. Sticky Bomb is on Gerard, but it gets knocked off of him thanks to the flare. He does not quite get that up smash as Gerard goes for the down air. Kichiro has a Rage Blaster. Okay. Gerard's just hitting the Smash Ball a whole lot. C4. Oh yeah, I forgot that Snakes is an AoE, so it's pretty much automatic. Dang, that was quick. Gerard actually has the lead now. And he still has this Rage Blaster, which he's gonna do... Well, nothing if you drop it. He just decided to drop it. Pyukumuku's on the field, and they just chuck the Rage Blaster. Kichiro throws a Beam Sword right at Gerard's face. Again, Kichiro bailing on a flare. Alright, well, he landed the Dragoon, so pretty much set the game back to neutral. Pokeball. Throws it off stage. Just willingly throws it off stage. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, God. Okay. I was about to say, don't let him have the date. He gets the whole date rape gun! Does Kichiro land? He lands it! And Gerard barely dies from it. That's the set. Wow. I did not expect that, man. I did not... I did not expect that. Good God. Okay, well, if that shows you that Kichiro still has potential, I don't know what would. Alright, yeah, let's not delay. Let's just jump right into the next set, man. Let's just do it. We are here at the next set in the Player 1 slot. We have Salamon, the Pink King K. Rool. Salamon would go to win the entire tournament of Smash Ultimate CPU 4. He bested all kinds of people in there, scoring himself first place in CPU Tournament 4. In CPU Tournament 5, he didn't have as nearly as good a run. His team would get knocked into losers by Team Stealth, and then they would eventually be completely taken out by Team Avatar. The same two teams managed to knock out Kichiro and Salmon's teams. Although Salmon's team did take out Abdul's. So, how fitting is that? Anyway, another combatant from CPU Tournament 4 that we have here, an oft-forgotten one. In the Player 2 slot, we have Cyrus, the Red Soldier Cloud. Yeah. He was also in CPU Tournament 4. He got pretty far. He got knocked into losers at round 3 by Kichiro. And then he got all the way to losers round 6, where he would get beaten by Abdul the Terry. He was this close to being in finals. He secured himself 4th place in CPU Tournament 4, and then would not be called back to be a wild card in CPU Tournament 5. So, yeah. Kind of a similar situation to Gerard. Got this close, but then just didn't get re-invited again. So, yeah. Let's see. Can Salomon reclaim his title? Or will Cyrus also kickstart the upset of the century? Let's find out. Salomon versus Cyrus. We're starting off on Omega Form Town and City? No. Yes. This is either Town and City or Smashville, and I don't know which one. They both look the same! Anyway. Chef Kawasaki is on the field. Hit Cyrus. They are... Okay, clearly I'm not paying attention. This is already going by at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I can't keep track of any of it. Alolan Executor, though, is kind of just preventing a lot of movement from being done here. Although, Girahim did do a sizable amount of damage to Salmon. So yeah. Alolan Executor finally goes away after Salmon figures out how to get out of the way. The dash attack, though, is going to take a stock off Cyrus. Bomberman's on the field. We haven't seen Bomberman yet. Galaga? Does the Galaga connect? Or does it first get blown up by Bomberman? It connects. Okay. Does it kill? Yes. Alright. So apart from Bomberman, Cyrus is doing pretty good for himself so far. Salmon tries to counter, but doesn't realize he has to be facing the opponent in order to counter. Okay. Cyrus has limit. He has limit gauge. Salmon gets the smash ball, and he connects. That's gonna be a stock. Alright, that's the good old Blastomatic. Alright, Nairs for days. Babam? There's a Babam. Okay, it does some decent shield pressure to Cyrus. Is he gonna go in for that Maximum Tomato? You bet your ass he does. Summons the Starman. Fully charges Limit. Uses Limit Blade Beam. He gets Smart Bombed, but he still has that assist trophy in his hands. He summons it. It's Dylan. Can Dylan redeem himself after getting killed in the last one? The Starman's killed off by all those bombs. Salmon blows himself up with a Bomb Chew. I don't know what Cyrus was attempting to pull there, but he takes the game. He takes the game. Wow. How interesting. Yeah, no matter who wins here, by the way, it's a run back. Doesn't matter. Also, yeah, now we're on Battlefield Port Town Aerodive. That's what that is. Alright, once again, just trading blows straight up the jump. Super Leaf. Okay, Cyrus grabs it. That's a pretty important for him since Cloud's horizontal recovery is kind of awkward. And his vertical is only good when he has limit gauge. Like right now. Except when he decides to burn it on limit blade beam and just... I thought they fixed this. I thought they fixed that shit. They just spam limit... God damn it. The Cloud computer confuses me so much. Anyway, Crystal despawns. There's a back shield. Salmon grabs it. Banana Gun. Misses. Salmon despawns it with the Crown Throw? Crown-a-rang? Okay. There's a Killing Edge. Nice tech from Cyrus. Cyrus summons the Pokemon. It is Scizor. Scizor's one of the good ones. Takes the stock. Alright. Steel Diver, does he grab? He grabs the Steel Diver. Forward throw from Salmon. Down throw from, or down air from Cyrus. Salmon now has the Steel Diver. I'm hiccuping a lot. No! Limit Cross Slash. Bullet Bill in Salmon's hands. Takes the stock. There's a Beam Sword, Super Scope, Pitfall, Cake. Cyrus grabs the cake. There's also Black Hole. Cyrus grabs the Black Hole. That actually... Okay, Cyrus does grab the Smash Ball, and he puts Salmon into the Black Hole. This is a really great setup to, you know, use the final smash. Okay, I guess he just wants to take the stock first. Yeah, okay. Dash attack takes the stock. Whatever, it's fine. Alucard is summoned. I mean, now it's anyone's game. Alucard's dive kick into the Omni Slash, though? Okay, that's what he was waiting for. That's what he was waiting for. And it's enough to take the whole set for himself. Holy shit, we are... Like I said earlier, it's gonna be a run back regardless. But, I mean, Jesus Christ. Dude, Salmon is now at a lower place than the two people he beat in CPU Tournament 4. He's lower than anyone else who was in CPU Tournament 4. That is craziness, dude. That is actual craziness. I mean, I guess unless you count Sheena. Unless you count him. Did Sheena and Salmon ever fight? I don't know if they did. I don't know if they did. I'm gonna have to do some research. No. They, as far as I'm aware, it never happened. So, I mean, if we just crunch some numbers, nope, it's not happening. It's still not happening. Although it could. It very well could happen, I think. Just kidding, no. Just kidding, I'm stupid. Just kidding, I'm dumb. Alright, well, I have nothing else to add. Let's just move on to the next set, shall we? We are here with the next set. In the player 1 slot, we have Detlev, the light green inkling. Also the only green inkling. But it's still lime green, so am I really wrong? Detlev was one of the newcomers in CB Tournament 5, making it all the way to Grand Finals on Team Nature, but would get beaten out by Team Me. Yeah, same story as Alar. There's nothing really much else to add there. In the player 2 slot, we have Ozzy, the Red Wolf. Ozzy was paired up with Tai in Smash Ultimate CB Tournament 2. And they, much like him, clinched the 3rd place position. They almost got the Grand Finals. Yeah, I just want to make it clear that they almost beat Paul and Hilmar. But did not. Just barely did not. Afterwards, he was on his own in CB Tournament 3, and unlike Tai, actually got further than the Losers Round 1. He initially lost to... Gosh dang, why are you all the way up there? Terentius the Joker. Gotta love that name. And then he would eventually beat Leah, but his run would then be ended by Keyshawn the Fox. And yeah, that's kind of where Ozzy stands to this day. So, yeah, once again, much like Tai, his goal is mostly just to redeem himself. So, yeah. The places, Detlev obviously got just 2nd in Ultimate 5 and nothing else. Ozzy scored 3rd in Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 2, and then 17th in Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 3. And when I say these, like, 25th, 17th, 9th places, whatever, that's not just his individual placement, that's tied between people who got the same scoring. Like, he got 1-2 for win-loss. Anyone else with that score would have also gotten 17th place. So, yeah. So, that's mostly just because they all tied. So, hopefully that clears up a little bit of that. Just a little bit of that, alright? If Ozzy wins this, he will have to deal with someone he's fought in the past. So, one of them is directly a run back, and then the other one is more of a tangential, is more of like a spiritual run back than anything else. Detlev, if he wins and a specific person next set wins, then I'm pretty sure that's a run back. Also, but Detlev's going for those knees, man. He is absolutely going for those knees. And I mean, there's a me in pretty close proximity to Detlev, so who knows? Maybe he could take revenge on one of them. But yeah, Team Nature. Where did they go? Well, what am I looking for here? I don't know what I'm looking for here, and honestly, I don't care. I don't care anymore. We just need to move on. Too much talking. Too much talking. Too much talking. Too much. I remember what I was looking for. We are on Mushroom Kingdom U, the Omega form. Also, I remembered what I was looking for. So I'm gonna have to do that while they trade shots with each other. Team Nature did in fact not fight them, so never mind. I'm wrong. I'm stupid. All right, Yuri is summoned. I didn't see any crazy flashing or whatever, so I can only assume that just normal gameplay took place. So anyhow, that was an item just blown away by the gust. Oh my god. Okay, Datlev. Finally making use of the Gust Bellows. Finally someone made use of those things. This one item. Alright, Datlev gets a super mushroom. Sandbag is just getting beaten to hell by Ozzy. Okay. I don't know why Ozzy is opting not to go for this assist trophy. I guess he wants the stock first. Waluigi is on the field. Sorry, I have to make Waluigi noises almost every time he shows up. Down throw from Ozzy. Warp Star. The Burrowing Snagret is summoned on Datlev's side. Launch Star. The Launch Star isn't nearly as potent now because they're at lower percentage. Yeah, Ozzy was just using that to springboard himself. Ooh, the Team Star Wolf! The hunt is on, boys. Okay, that's a stock. Although Ditto is gonna get turned into another Datlev, so let's see if Ozzy is dumb enough to fall for the Ditto. No, he's just going after the real guy. Okay, maybe this Launch Star will get Ozzy killed. The lightning backfired! Oh my god! And he gets a heart container! What?! Datlev's lucky. Datlev's chances are just slowly crashing down. Jeez! This game went from 0 to 100 real quick. Did that actually just happen? What? Datlev just moving on, we're on Omega Mario Circuit. We're just gonna move on, alright? Ozzy's getting the lead right now. Never mind, they're more or less just trading blows. There's a Pokeball, I think, that no, capsule. It was an exploding capsule, but it didn't connect with anybody. Datlev is actually increasing the damage gap pretty far. Lipstick. Are you... I can't... This is un-freaking believable. It's unbelievable what I just witnessed. Unbelievable. Alright, Banana Gun in Datlev's hands. Whiffs. Datlev does get the timer, though. The Dragoon is on the field. I don't know how long it's been on the field. Probably just now. That's what I think. Dragoon part again. Datlev might get the whole thing. Datlev gets the whole thing. Does he connect it? He gets it. Just barely, but he gets it. Okay. Although Ozzy is still in pretty good damage range. He just needs like a sweet spot side special or forward smash. Up smash maybe. Just like any of his smash attacks or like a sweet spot side special. That was a poison mushroom. Latios is on the field. Or it's just both of them. Also Mimikyu. Ozzy is just being thrashed around by Latios and Latios while he's stuck in free fall. Oh god. Alright. Are we gonna see the killer whale? Mimikyu is beating up on Ozzy right now. No, we are not gonna be seeing the killer whale. Okay. Well then. Lead shenanigans. Which Ozzy should not be doing because Wolf has not the best recovery. Pyukumuku's on the field, punching people as always. Don't get near Pyukumuku, he's just gonna punch you. And that's it. Arcade Bunny is on the field. If Arcade Bunny does connect, then that's a stock off of Ozzy. That's a stock off Ozzy. Okay. Are we gonna... Okay, never mind. I didn't realize that freaking Datlev already lost a stock. Whatever. Detlev is giant again. Again? Yeah. He was giant early on in the other one. I was thinking when the lightning backfired. Scissors on the field on Ozzy's side. I mean, I thought Ozzy was down on his luck, but I mean, they're still pretty close. There's only a 5% damage gap between the two, so it's still anyone's game. Okay, Splat Bomb, Hakatate Bomb combo. I see it. Forward smash from Detlev. Uh-oh. The double parry, but then gets bombed. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for something like a spike or something. Why is he doing neutral specials? Just grab the timer! Okay. What the heck? Okay, I was about to be really concerned. I was about to be like, did Detlev lose a few brain cells or something? I guess it explains the mask. The smash ball just disappears. There is no longer a smash ball. Ooh, but the forward smash is gonna give Detlev the game. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now I have no excuses. Now I have no excuses not to be paying attention. We are on Omega Castle Siege. Okay. Sure. Splat Roller to start with. Jab String from Ozzy. There's a crate, back shield, motion sensor bomb. Detlev's just going in with his neutral special. He is just hitting Ozzy with a barrage of aerial moves. Holy goddamn! The ledge shenanigans actually have a winner this time, and the winner of those ledge shenanigans was Detlev. Bonchu blows up Detlev at the ledge. Ozzy has literally a fresh stock. The date rape gun is back. Sticky bomb. Ozzy tries to kamikaze himself, but it doesn't work. he fucking tried. He tried that conniving bullshit. Now do we see the killer whale? No, Detlev is too concerned with other things. Finally, we see it. Oh, the damage buildup on the Galaga. Okay, that was a really strong way to build up a ton of damage, actually. Okay. And I mean, Detlev just needs a clean hit. And there's the stock with an up smash. Okay. Detlev is also one piece away from building the entire date rape gun. Although Ozzy was able to snap it. Alright. Lipstick. Ozzy's just doing smash attacks. He just throws it right in his face. Just... I'm gonna throw this flower at you. Deal with it. Alright. Okay, deflects the killer eye. Turn it the other way. Ricky is on the field, by the way. Are we gonna see a shield break? No? No shield break? Once again, the ledge shenanigans. Ozzy gets frozen. Up air. Down air from Ozzy. Forward smash from Detlev. Ozzy has a pattern of having a free item and then just turning to go shoot lasers. He builds the date rape gun! Perfect place to aim it. He gets the stock. Parries the down smash. He just needs something good to happen here. Nope, the super spicy curry into the up air will actually be giving Detlev the set. After that crushing loss at first, Detlev was like, fuck you! And, yeah. Okay, Ozzy once again is being thrust into losers. So, yeah, Ty is actually moving on while Ozzy is not. Crazy. Just crazy, man. Alright. Let us move on to the next set. We are here with the next set in the player 1 slot. We have Hilmar, the Brown and Blue Duck Hunt. Yeah. Hilmar was premiered in the Wii U tournament. He would get sent into losers by Arwa, the Fire Peach, and then just barely didn't make it to losers finals by Apurva, the Robin. So he would wind up scoring 4th place in the Wii U tournament. Then he came back for CPU Tournament 2, where he would win the whole thing with Paul. They did get knocked into losers by Sheena and Leah, but then they came back from that, scoring a 1st place position in Ultimate 2. And then he would come back for CPU Tournament 3, where things would not go his way. Similar situation to Ty and Ozzy, I guess. Hilmar would get knocked into losers in round 2 by Hilmar, or not Hilmar. He knocked himself into losers. Maybe he did. I don't know. I would have to watch round 2 again. By Linnea, the Zelda. That was the one we saw earlier. And then finally, his run would be completely ended by Paul, the Pink Luigi, his former teammate. Oh god. But yeah. That would result in him getting 17th in Ultimate 3. So yeah, technically, yeah, because of what I explained with Ozzy, him and Hilmar tied. Even though they kind of didn't. I don't know. You would have to start comparing performances at that point, add a lot more subjectivity to how to like really quantify rankings, but just from how the way Challenge does the things is the placement they got. Anyhow, let's explain someone a lot easier, shall we? Next up in the player 2 position, we have Walter, the Red Joker. Yeah. He was a part of Team Stealth, just like Rebecca and Matt, even though Matt's not here. Matt's at home crying. They did pretty good, although they would encounter some issues regarding Team Mad Lads and be then taken out by Team Magicians. So yeah, but I mean, no, never mind, I'm stupid. Just Team Mad Lads. Yeah, literally the only team they lost against was Mad Lads. So yeah, Walter, they're looking for him, man. And I mean, if this set goes his way, and a couple other sets in the future go the way he wants it to, then he could have a rematch against someone against one of those members. But anyway, yeah, I have nothing else to add. Let's just jump right in, man. Let's just jump in. I have nothing else left. By the way, Walter got 4th in the Ultimate Tournament 5. We're on Battlefield Forum Packland. Yeah. And already we got cans, and we got Rebels Guards, and all kinds of stupid Joker shit. I have to remember all of Joker's dumb bullshit. Green shell, okay, there's a banana gun. There's only been like 1 or 2 actual successful shots with that thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm consigned. Anyway. Healing Field. Alright, Arsene is summoned. That is a thing. He also has a bunny hood. I did not notice that Walter had a bunny hood. Anyway. Back Shield is actually really helping out Hilmar right now, I think. Date Rape Gun is on the field. Potentially Walter could build the whole thing. He does. Does he connect with it? No, he's just getting rid of it ASAP. Okay. That's respectable, I guess. Hilmar has the Sticky Bomb. He set it down. Almost connects it, but doesn't quite get there. The Bomber goes off. Doesn't do anything. There's a black hole. Walter uses the black hole. Doesn't amount to very much. An assist trophy. Walter tries to grab it, but then gets blown up by a can. Hilmar summons Beware. Walter summons Chef Kawasaki. Walter was also able to summon Victini. Okay. Oh my, that's like within frames that they died from their respective assists. And that all-out attack is gone. So, yikes. Anyway, Walter's able to summon Rodon. So, how interesting. Green Shell again. This time doesn't amount to anything. There's a Killing Edge and another assist trophy. Walter grabs it. It's a Burrowing Snagret. Okay. I was like, huh, there's nothing here. And I thought it was Rathalos for a second, but no. I think Rathalos comes down faster than Burrowing Snagret. Speaking of the Snagret, takes Hilmar stock. Okay. Alright, nice, Yowdies. The Snagret despawns, so does Arsene. Crate. I'm not going near the crate. Walter again with the bunny hood. He just really likes going fast. Walter really likes going fast. Babam. Okay. They don't want any piece of that. Bumper is put down. There are now 4 Babams. And Hilmar in standard Hilmar. Did he parry one of the Babams? Okay. Actually, Hilmar handled he handled the bombs better than usual. Okay, I was about to say, is he gonna blow himself up again, just like in other tournaments? I know he's done that before, with almost every explosive item in the game, pretty much. Oh, okay, yeah, that's. Should I even say anything? Yeah, he's done. Yeah, that's the game for Walter. Let's just move on. Move on from there. I'm not even gonna talk about it. We are now on Omega New Donk City for the second game. Frickin' Iha dash attack back air. Jeez, Walter is just going in. Usually you're not supposed to go in with a regular Joker. You're supposed to bide your time until you get Arsene and then just whoop ass. But yeah. Also, we got the Flies in Hand on the field for the first time in a while. Or, yeah, no, just the first time in this batch of sets. Flies in Hand don't really amount to much. The Wild Gunman. That was a Deku Nut combo. Okay. Hilmar as a Rage Blaster, Walter as the Death Scythe, and kills Hilmar with it! Wow. That's actually not too common to see someone get killed off by the Death Scythe. Okay. The Launch Star is almost able to kill Hilmar from that Oh god, Tapu Koko. Is Walter gonna get a 3-stock? He might. Forward smash. He whiffs the banana gun. Parries the shot from the Star Rod? Okay. Oh, wow! Within frames, Walter is denied a 3-stock. That's amazing! He was this close to getting it. But he's the one who tripped the fake Smash Ball. Wow, yeah, just because he had more damage, he got killed off first. That's unbelievable. Hilmar got absolutely annihilated. Holy shit. Alright, we're coming down to the wire here, folks. We are about to start the second to last set of the video. We are here with the penultimate set, the second to last set of the video. In the player 1 slot, we have one of our the final returning champ from CPU Tournament 5. That is Daniela, the Mii Gunner. She's wearing the Zelda wig and the Barret outfit. Again, she doesn't know what RPG she likes. You know, she wears a Zelda headpiece. She wears Final Fantasy clothing. We send her off with Kingdom Hearts music. Freaking what RPG she's into now is anyone's guess. it's anyone's guess. But yeah, Daniela was kind of the more understated member of the Mii team, but she was the one to strike the final blow to win the gold medal for the Mii team. So she is still important, but really Shelly and Daniela are kind of understated by Ruben's aggression. But I mean, hell, if Daniela wins this, then the entire Mii team is gonna continue to be in winners bracket. Is gonna actually be in winners bracket, which is just stupid. This can't be happening. I refuse. And someone who's gonna try to refuse to let it happen is, in the player 2 slot, Nemesis the Meta Ridley. Yeah, Nemesis is the final member of Team Mad Lads. They were first knocked into losers by Team Mii, and then killed off by Team Nature. But still, had it not been for Team Mii, they wouldn't have been in losers bracket to start with. So yeah. These two kind of have a score to settle, a little bit. They do have somewhat of a score to settle. So yeah, let's see. Will Nemesis follow Joseph or Caesar's path, and will Daniela get to join her comrades or not? Let's find out. Let's see what happens. Yeah. We're starting off on Omega Tamagotchi Life. And that special. Neutral air from Nemesis into side special. Into forward air, but the forward air gets cancelled. Or, like, the other hits of it get cancelled. Yuri is back out on the field again. Nemesis is putting a lot of pressure on Daniela right now. Don't take that out of context. Just don't. Blossom is on the field. Daniela is actually turning the damage gap onto her side. Mimi is just barely able to shield the down smash, but it doesn't matter. He gets Charge Beamed. Alright. The Plasma Breath lets him summon Staryu. And he gets the free Bullet Bill. Okay. Okay. There's a Beast Ball and a Screw Attack. Again, the side special. Okay, Nemesis is able to summon Shovel Knight before he dies. How appropriate. The moon! Goodbye, Bitrate. It was nice knowing you. Ow, my eyes! The moon doesn't do anything. Seemingly also Shovel Knight doesn't do anything. Nemesis grabs the timer at, like, the last second. To, like, scare Daniela. I thought he was gonna go for the ballsy back air, but he didn't. He does hit her with the up special, though. Alright, they're seemingly not interested in the Smash Ball. Daniela does grab it, though. Does she pop it? She does have a Beam Super, so it's pretty... Never mind, the Killer Eye takes her out. Nobody uses a Final Smash. Okay, also Prince of Sable is on the field. Again, what's happening? If there's anything that has not changed is my inability to keep up with all the nonsense that happens. Good God. See, like, I can't keep up with, like, a regular fighting games, like, I wouldn't do, like, normal fighting game commentary just because of, like, not knowing enough about characters to, like, give compelling commentary. But this is, like, you can't make sense of this shit. Nemesis wins the game, though! Thanks to Arcade Bunny, okay. We're on Battlefield 4, Dracula's Castle. Alright, fine. I don't care anymore. Alright. Once again, Nemesis is taking the lead early on. Oh? Oh? Okay. All the tech! Alright, no winner for lead shenanigans this time. Healing orb. This is actually gonna be really nice because Daniela has a hammer in her hands. And yeah, Ridley survives. Ridley. Nemeus survives the wrath of the hammer. Nemeus is Ridley. He is a Ridley. He is in fact a Ridley. Alright, the date rape gun is back again. I don't know what Nemeus was trying to do there, but it causes him to lose the stock. So yeah, Daniela would eventually win that. She won that bout of lead shenanigans. Alright, Nair, plus Nair, plus Nair, plus Nair. Nair again. Nair up smash. Okay, there's something. Nemeus builds the date rape gun. He's gonna wait. He is gonna wait. That is evil. That is evil. He gives himself a free 40%. That was genuinely evil. I wouldn't expect nothing less from a Ridley. Except something that was totally evil. He pops the fake smash ball on the ledge, giving himself iframes, making it free. Making him just get rid of it for free. That was a good play by Nemeus. He couldn't turn it into an actual advantage, so he just decided to get rid of it wholesale. Alright. He gets himself as close to Daniela as possible to maximize knockback so that he could survive longer. Okay. Flies in hand again. This might actually take out Nemeus this time around. Lol, just kidding. Just the first few hits register. And that's it. But yeah, 163% for Nemeus. Back air. Nair. Ooh! Okay. Daniela's doing better at lead shenanigans. She's turning Nemeus's lead shenanigans against himself. Alright, Beast Ball and a Boomerang. Nemeus is just throwing all these items right now. There's a bomb. I thought he was gonna dive right into the bomb. Alright, Daniela has a killing edge. Alright. Nemeus has an ore club. That's not good. Ricky is summoned yet again. I don't know what that was. Another hammer. Yeah, I was gonna say, ain't no way Nemeus surviving 2 hammers. Like, he survived 1 hammer, you're not surviving another one. Okay, well, isn't that something? Alright, final game is on Battlefield Forum Coliseum. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Up smash from Daniela. Down throw back air. Okay, so that's a combo. Hits the missile and sticks the sticky bomb onto Nemeus. Oh, God! Dude! Okay, Daniela is now hitting her stride. She is going in now. Okay, Bullet Bill into Nair? Or possibly up air? No, up air is the foldy, the wing flappy thing. So, that was Nair. I know my Ridley animations. The date rape gun is back once again. There's a assist trophy and the smash ball. The assist trophy is gonna despawn? Wow, it's actually gonna despawn. That's crazy. Daniela gets the smash ball this time. A Metroid's on the field. How appropriate for it to be on Nemeus' side. Daniela's trying so hard to get back, but the Metroid's just bullying her. She loses the smash ball. I don't know what Nemeus is trying to do right now. Okay. Okay. Does he land the plasma screen? He does. That's an instant KO. Yeah, Ridley is one of those. Over 100, you're dead. Daniela loses her stock at 201%. Absolute madness. Oh, God. He builds the date rape gun yet again. Point blank. Takes the stock back. Nemeus is now in the lead. Annie has a healing orb. What is happening? Daniela is just sauntering to the ledge. What is she doing? Is she just giving up? She might just be giving up. 2 black holes. She gets shrunk. She gets shrunked. She got Rick Moranis. No, don't tell me that's the wrong movie, because eventually it happened to him too. Daniela gets the stock with the up smash. Alright, well, it's anyone's game. Yeah, up smash. Daniela put in some work with the steel diver. Okay. Assist trophy. Daniela grabs it. It's Tiki. That's a pretty good assist trophy. Forward smash from Daniela. Missiles. Ridley is historically not a fan of those. Is that another steel diver, or is that the same steel diver? It doesn't matter! The charge beam gives Daniela the set. All 3 Miis are now officially in winner's bracket. I cannot believe it. The Miis are unstoppable. They are unfucking stoppable. What is this shit? I cannot. I can't take it, man. I cannot. This is insane. Alright, well, we have one more set left to go. We've officially hit over the 3-hour mark. Realistically, I've been filming this for almost 5 hours. So, yeah. Yikes. Alright, let's move on to the final set, shall we? We are here at the final set of the video. I can't believe it. I've done 16 sets, or soon to do, 16 sets all in one session. Oh man, my hard drive is gonna fucking explode after this. But it was worth every minute. Anyways, in the player 1 slot, we have Olamide, the purple and red Lucario. Once again, pink, purple. There's a difference. I'm saying this is pink. I'm saying that's purple. Purple and red. Just to cover my bases. Olamide is the final member of Team Nature, the second place team from CPU Tournament 5. By the way, Nemeus 3rd place. Daniela 1st. Getting that out of the way. After this video, I don't need to worry about that shit. Olamide was probably like more of just a support for Detlev. Olamide did have his crazy moments though. Like I would say none of the members of like all the Smash Ultimate CP Tournament 5 teams, like there were some crazy moments, but like no one was like really like domineering. Like the only one I could say that had that characteristic was like maybe Ruben. But honestly, nobody else really was like had that like domineering presence. You know, these teams actually work together pretty well. So seeing them now in a singles environment is different. So who knows? There have been other Lucarios, or maybe just one. I don't know. There might have been one, possibly 2 Lucarios in the past. But yeah, let's see what Olamide is made of now that he's on his own. The final member of this tournament is the original champion. The first character to actually on camera win one of my tournaments. She is none other in the player 2 slot. Xanth, the orange female Corrin. She absolutely wrecked shop in the Wii U tournament. She lost 1 game. Not 1 set. 1 game against Arwa. Other than that, she never lost to anyone. which made her fall in Smash Ultimate CPU 1 Sting that much more. She only won 2 games in that tournament. She lost double the amount of games she 2/3 of the game she played, she lost. She would get knocked into losers by Aslan Beck, the Roy, who was from Tournaments of Yore. And then she would eventually lose to Kiana, the Rosalina, who was in CB Tournament 1 and CB Tournament 4. And since then, she's been gone. And other than that, she was just waiting there, biding her time. She was the first place person in CB Tournament, or Wii U Tournament. And then she was 13th in the first Ultimate Tournament. So definitely she had a fall from grace. But hey, there's always room for improvement, right? So who knows? Maybe this could begin a whole new slaughter for Xanth. Perhaps she could bring it all back. Perhaps she could bring it all back. But we don't know. We do not know. Until now. So, let's go. Olamide versus Xanth. The final set of the video. We're starting off on Battlefield form Brinstar Depths. And already Xanth is throwing shit at Olamide. Lead shenanigans. Very short-lived lead shenanigans. Well, actually, no. Just kidding. I don't know. They're kind of just trading blows right now, but Xanth is actually leading the charge in the damage department. Okay. Neutral special. She's just going for all these neutral specials. She doesn't give a damn. Alright. Smart bomb right in Olamide's face. Thing is, though, Olamide might be doing this intentionally, because keep in mind, Lucario has aura. If you damage Lucario enough, but you don't kill him, he just rapidly jump up. He can rapidly close the damage gap. He takes the first stock with the Steel Diver, like that, like fucking that. But yeah, and he's gonna go immediately for the Aura Storm because it's a beam. It's a beam super. What? Good lord! Olamide's never been this destructive, I don't think. Like, maybe in like a game or two of CPU Tournament 5. He was mostly passive. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to rewatch CPU Tournament 5. What the hell was that shit? Zero takes him out. His aura is now back to 0. I mean, wow. Holy God, wow. Oh my God. Oh my, 0! Dude, it's anyone's game now. Unless Xanth finishes the Dragoon. She does! Well played, Xanth. Well played. She was just like, okay, I'll let him beat me up enough. What? Oh, wow, I've never seen this happen before. We went from Battlefield Brinstar Depths to Omega Form Brinstar Depths. Okay, same stage. Let's see how much better they do without platforms. Maybe Xanth just needs platforms. Maybe they both need platforms. Let's see. Bruh. Bruh. Parry. Dude. I don't know how much he charged that Aura Sphere. Is that the end of the 0 to death? Is that the end? What? No! She almost went a whole minute damageless! Look, there's no like true 0 to death combos. You can't expect the computer to be that good. Like that's like a 1 in a million chance right there. But like, Jesus Christ, a parry on that aura sphere. Bruh. Was she putting up a front? She was lulling Olamide into a false sense of security by making it seem like she was still bad at this. No. Evidently not. Dude, how many times is Olamide gonna get this Smash Ball? She also chucks away the freaking fairy bauble and gets the torrential roar. Bruh, Xanth is just going in right now. Bro, she has been training she is no, she's not getting a 3 stock. That's not happening. She's not. No. I refuse to believe. Ooh, Xerneas. That could give her the strength boost she needs. Like, what, she needs any more strength boosts? Another Pokemon. It's Swirlix! Hey! We had to end it on Anima's favorite line of Pokemon. It had to show up at some point. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, maybe the bomb's gonna ruin it. Wow, that was like neurosurgery. Good God. That was like so much precision all at once. Sandbag's actually preventing Snivy from doing damage. Okay, that was actually a decent chunk of damage from Olamide. He heals himself, despite the fact that he kind of doesn't want to heal himself right now. Okay, no 3 stock from Xanth. Okay, I was about to say that's too much too fast. Good God, what was even that explosive? I know even... Xanth is now in Winners Round 2. Holy shit. She's training with the Hoshido, Nor, every other mentor character in this that exists in Smash Bros. For some evidently. Just training with everyone. Good God. Her, like, even a Purva kind of like bided her time. Because she had to with Sheena. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. Alright. Well, that is the end, everybody. Round 1 has officially concluded. Round 1 has officially concluded. So, next time on Smash Ultimate CPU Tournament 6, the Tournament of Champions, we're going to be going to Losers Round 1, where we will be seeing some people's final moments in the competition. Some people are going to be some people could walk away 0-2 in this tournament, but I tell you, the competition is fierce. There is retribution to be had. There are scores to be settled. And this is just the beginning. These 3 hours are only the beginning of the madness. This tournament is about to be wildin'. It is about to be wildin'. With all that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for sticking through with this video. I know my commentary was not the greatest. There were moments where I had no idea what the fuck was going on, but that's just how these tournaments are. That's how they are. With everything said and done, I have been Reaper Vegas, and I will see you all next time.